What's up? What's up? I think we're live actually.
Love that fresh content.
So, what's up, summoners? King Blair here. Today, so let me turn the volume down. Wow, it's actually a little louder than I thought. So, what's up? Today we're gonna be doing some final rush hours. So, end of the week, we're Epic 7. You'll know I was supposed to do Genshin today, but I realized I've been slacking too much in Epic 7. And I've just been chilling a lot recently after all the finals, and we've been getting smacked in Arena because we've been trying out different defenses, and it's just not working out for us. I still have to figure out a better defense, so I have to do some more testing in the coming weeks. But until we actually do the testing, let me try actually putting in this, because I think this might actually help us a little bit. Maybe getting a Elris. But we're going to be doing a little bit of Rush Hour Arena. Getting to Champion, hopefully, of course. We should be able to, unless we really play bad. Hopefully not, right? If not, we'll try to climb back up. But yeah, let me change the stuff around since it's Rush Hour for my units. Make it a little bit scarier for people to actually fight my Arena defense. Slap that on, and then slap this on her. All right, so we're gonna be doing some Arena. Just chill little stream. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the channel and like what I've been doing. Where have I been? You know, like my videos. I feel like I have to do some more guides. I feel like I've been slacking on a lot of the stuff that I promised you guys. So I do apologize for that. Like the Robbie guide I really want to do, the RTA guide. There's so much good stuff I want to do for you guys. But it's a lot of work, and I just haven't had the time recently to actually do as much with the channel. But as far as Arena, man, we have been super slacking. Like let's look at the info. Like yeah, we've been slacking. We haven't really played this week. And then our defense is just not holding up. I don't remember if we went on a streak. I don't think we're on a streak right now. So let me check the list real fast. I don't think I can actually clear this whole list easily. So I'm just gonna refresh it. And this list should be a little bit easier, hopefully. So okay, we'll try this list. We'll go with it. We're chilling. Also, let me know if the music is loud or anything. But alright, we have to go decently fast. So we'll put some spicier teams. Hopefully they are able to finish a lot of this stuff off. But of course still being safe because we don't want to just lose spites for no reason. So let's put Rylet on this one. Ammo Haste. And Spectre T should be able to do this one pretty easy. Unless they have something that's super... Like if they have a really fast RB, then we're kind of in trouble. But if they don't, this should be an easy win. If they do, we have the potential to lose. But since we're in Challenger, I don't expect them to have like crazy gear. I don't expect them to have crazy gear. So since these people are in Challenger and we should normally be in Champion, unless we're completely slacking like we are now, we should be easily able to just take this RB out, get immunity, get the kill. He is on Moonlight Dreamblade, so that is slightly concerning. Yep. So now we're in trouble because it is a Moonlight Dreamblade RB. So he is going to get his full attack on us with attack buff. So we do get the dodge, thankfully. Let's just heal up the Stene because she's going to be taking a lot of hate. The Stene should be able to take out the RB. And we just need to get that berry before the T-Cern because she's going to set up that unbuffable and then we're in trouble, right? So let's do the ulti and pop this and then the Stene can do it. Hey, you can do RTA? That's awesome, bro. Alright. Stennis should be able to take care of this unless we get like super RB Dreamblade cooked. Like right here, if we get Moonlight Dreambladed again, I mean we can't do much about that. We'll just have to RNG it out. Okay, so we do get the kill, so we'll get the Ammo Haste. Barrier, he won't get Greater Basket. And we should be fine. So we're chilling. But yeah. Oh man, Rylet's a little too fast. So we are gonna be eating this. We are gonna be eating this T-Cern and okay, we did get the dodge. Okay, that's all we needed. We're chilling now. We should be fine. But yeah, I hate these defenses, dude. They're not super hard necessarily, but it's just very RNG. That sucks. We weren't able to get rid of all the skill nulls, but since it's a counter, he won't be able to counterattack on us here. Um, let's just get rid of the RB. Or not. We're still fine because we have the dunk from the Emo Haze coming soon. And I am going to use it even though we're not going to get any damage off of it because I'm just trying to get rid of the skill nulls. So this way I can get rid of the skill nulls, get a big heal off. We do lose the damage mitigation, but we get a big heal. We're back to like neutral state. I could Soulburn now, but there's no point because I'm not going to be able to get a kill. So let me just kind of see where the damage is going to, and then I can make better decisions later on when we get a few more souls. Let me know if the music is too loud, by the way, also. And then, yeah, it's just a chill stream today. Arena is honestly not that hard. If y'all didn't know, I actually don't like Arena that much anymore. I used to really like Arena in the past. It used to be one of my favorite game modes, but it's just gotten littered, dude. It's gotten littered with like FCC T-Surin comps. Like they're just everywhere, and they're just annoying to deal with, right? We didn't get the lucky hit onto the T-Surin, and I'm pretty sure she has ulti back up, which is fine because we're fully capped on health. But yeah, let me know, like, do y'all still like Arena? I know a lot of people still really like Arena. I'm not one of them. To me, Arena lost a lot of its flavor because it's just a lot of it's feeling repetitive to me. Maybe if like you're in Challenger, it might be a lot funner because there's a lot of cooler team comps people come up with. That Poison, yeah, that should do it. And then this is just ticking time bomb. He's gonna fully heal here. Oh, he didn't heal as much. He must not be on Sigurd's side. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, PvP's a little like PvP Arena feels really stale right now. To be honest with you guys, I do not enjoy Arena, which is why I've dropped a lot. Is because I just don't do Arena anymore. Like it's all tank teams. It's like it's a combination of the same 10 units most of the time, and anything else it's like weird. Like look at this. This is just like it's a full stall comp. You know, like they're just trying to stall, and it's so oh my god, dude. I'm trying to decide what's the fastest way to just stomp to this team. Honestly, would be with Buccaneer Cleary, and just do this. Just hope for the best. We do get the guaranteed. We could honestly get rid of the Royal pretty early, because we get access to Soulburn S3. Assuming this SSB is not like stupid fast, right? So we can lock her down, and then we do lose the Soulburn for the Spectene. Our Rylith should do a pretty good amount of damage. Yeah, it's annoying, dude. Like I just feel like Arena is it's just annoying right now, which it's a shame because it has potential to be really fun, but FCC honestly just has ruined it. People have built really good FCCs. I'm not trying to sound negative, by the way. I know a lot of the times people are like, sometimes you sound really negative. Nah, it's just man, I don't know. I'm gonna try to stay positive, but okay. Let me think. Do I just want to get rid? Yeah, let's just go into FCC. But if you see a lot of top level players, what they started doing is actually throughout the week, the way they use the flags is y'all know the things that y'all can fight throughout the week. There's those this NPCs. So if y'all didn't know this in Champion, if you don't fight in regular Arena, you won't get paired up with anyone. So that way you can save up your flags. Just if you want to use get a couple points, just do the NPCs. So then you get some NPC points, right? And then after you get the NPC points, they won't reset every day. You can get a lot of flags. So you just do them in the morning, you wait till they refresh, and then you start getting the things. And then and then like on the last 2 days, like Friday, Saturday, you just save up some flags, and you come into Arena Rush Hour with like 20 flags, and you're still at the same position you would have started if you just played regularly, unless you had like a godlike defense, right? So I might start doing that. I've been considering doing that because it makes it so it feels less of a chore. I still get Arena points from doing NPCs, and then I can come in and like do a Sunday stream where like we try to see how far we can climb up, right? So I feel like that would make it a little bit more interesting because it's a lot more fun doing Arena when I can talk to you guys and discuss some strats. Also, let me know if you're here, if the music is fine. I just want to get rid of this FCC, dude. We'll save souls until they're a little bit lower health. They're about to pop the Rylet soon, so. Let's go onto the Crow, actually. So let me go onto the Crow. Just because he doesn't have the barrier, and this way he can't horse us. So we'll actually start soul burning here, so we can get to S3 with S10 and then just soul burn for the win. So soul burn here, get some poke damage, and then S3 here and get the kill. And it'll be nice. We'll be done against Deifu, and then all right. Now this is basically just auto. It sucks that he's not gonna attack Rylet because we accidentally healed the Rylet. That was my fault completely. I'm actually gonna pop the ultimate on the Ruel just so this can go a little faster. Oh, RTA still has a ton of time, Nightfrit. So if you're wondering, RTA is there's actually still a lot of time for RTA. The season's still young, dude. It's still a very young season. It's still very early on, so there's a lot of exciting stuff coming up for RTA. Yeah, it's still like a month. It's a 3-month thing. I think we just finished the first month. It could even be 2 months. So at least a month, if not 2 months of RTA are left. So this season still has a long time. There'll probably be one more balance patch this RTA season, and then we'll be at the next one. Yes, there is a reward for RTA. The reward for this season, if you make it to master, is going to be an Athletica skin as well as a frame. So were they? I don't know. I haven't kept up. They might show up this next Wednesday. Some of the things that they didn't discuss in the stream for October. So for the month of October, we still have the coin shop. It's meant to be released this October. Doris is meant to release next week on Wednesday. So next Wednesday, Doris should actually be getting her SC. So Athletica gets a skin. Doris should be getting the specialty change coming up on Wednesday. And coin shop should be coming by the end of October. So pretty good stuff coming up in October. So I'm actually excited for that stuff. That stuff is pretty hype. So I actually don't see any... I don't see any reviver, so we can actually go a little bit more aggro against this team. We can just take this team, honestly. It just works. And this is just really nice insurance with the Ruel Light. This way we should be able to land this on that. Let me take someone faster, though, actually. Spez gets attacked too much. Let's just take our Kayron. I know you're probably like, that's counterintuitive because you're giving stacks to the Emo Craw, but it's fine. This way we won't get outsped by either the Emo Rylet or by the Emo Craw if we bring the Kayron. So the Kayron's just like a little bit of an insurance. I started bringing Sten a lot more because she has bulk, and I hate losing to RNG in arena, so I always do this. All right, so. Really good question. I'm actually going to be covering, like, when we get closer to the future update discussions. That's kind of what we're going to be talking about later, actually. So people asking between Athletica and Amaluluka. So, big things right now for Athletica. If you are planning to run Control or Cleave, and she can also work in teams that don't actually fall into those two categories, right? She can also fall into tank teams. A lot of people actually use Athletica in the tank teams, but Athletica is proven to be an all-round amazing pick. So if you're going to be doing any of those two playstyles, I highly recommend you actually pick up Athletica because she's proven to be a really good unit. So the fact that she's proven to be such a good unit does show that she is extremely powerful, and she is not a bad choice. Amaluluka still hasn't come out, so it's debatable whether she'll be good. Just for her kit, like, first impressions as someone that's both champion in RTA and regular arena, first impressions on Amaluluka is going to be that Amaluluka is going to actually be a really good unit. So first impressions, I really do think Amaluluka is going to be a really solid unit. She's going to also fit into Control, she's going to fit into Cleave, and she's also going to fit into tank teams. But it depends. Do you want to have an enabler, or would you rather have the damage dealer? So if you don't have Rylet, if you don't have Arby, if you don't have Kayron or Tsuren or any of these like power unit DPSs, I recommend you actually wait for Emeluluka. But if you have a lot of these powerhouse units like Rylot, you have Arby, you have Kayron, you have T-Surin, and you don't really play Cleave, you don't have a lot of good speed gear, don't pull for Athletica. Even though down the line you might want her, but it's like, as of right now, Emeluluka has a really good potential to be good. Oh, we didn't get a chance to heal there. Alright, we should be fine though. This fight is pretty much over. Like, there's not a lot of ways that we lose here. When are the top 5? Top 5s are always on Tuesdays. So it's always top 5 Tuesday. So I will always do top 5s on Tuesday. It is always going to be top 5 Tuesday on Tuesdays. I love top 5s, by the way. So I freaking love top 5s. So you will never miss top 5 Tuesdays unless it's something like this past week where I had the midterm, so I had to go. I love top 5s. I also, like, one thing I realized is I used to do a lot of like I used to do a lot of guides, and I feel like I haven't been doing guides in it recently. The Robbie guide was supposed to drop today, but I realized I was a bonobo and didn't record my Guild Wars all of last week. So when I was editing the video, I was like, wait, I don't have Guild Wars to show for Robbie. So that's gonna take until a little bit later once I get more stuff for the Robbie guide. I promise it's coming. I feel so bad, but I'm also another one. Morning indeed, but another guides that I'm also thinking of doing is going to be so more like Epic 7 understanding, because I feel like a lot of people don't understand Epic 7. And the reason why I say that is because there's still people that think ML Crawl is bad. I don't want to get into this whole debate again, but there's still people that think ML Crawl is bad, and that's not inherently a problem of the player. It's a problem of people having a misconception on how the game works, which is, it's partially fault of other YouTubers. It's partially fault of the player. Maybe it's their first gacha, or it's partially fault of like Reddit or like misconceptions that get floating around. But I'm gonna start correcting some of those, and I realized I'm really passionate about that topic, so I need to start doing some guides about that. So one I'm actually gonna try to do this week, as well as the story time, is actually going to be the enabler, like understanding enablers in Epic 7 and just gacha games as a whole, because I feel like people, if it doesn't do 2 million damage, people think it's automatically a bad unit, right? When they don't realize that, like, pressure is a thing, game state is a thing, and I want to start explaining some of these things, like game state, interactions in RTA, interactions in arena. You know, there's a lot of stuff that I feel like people aren't as knowledgeable about, which is, it's completely fine. But I still think it's a good time. Yeah, it's the same thing with Valencia. Like, of course, YouTubers, like, including myself, I'm not always gonna get it right? So I'm not always gonna get it. It's true. I'm not always gonna get it right. Everyone's not always gonna get it right. It's just a fact of life. But if you have a good of understanding, then you can make your own decisions. Especially like making your, like, I've always been a strong believer that everyone needs to be have a strong understanding of what they're doing, because there is a lot of misinformation out there. Not just necessarily just game-wise, just everything in life. I feel like information is key to everything, and I feel like everyone needs to have the tools to be informed. So that's my goal. Right, that's the whole reason I originally started this YouTube channel, bro. So hopefully we can start getting down some of the misconceptions that people are having about certain aspects of the game. Okay, so going back, but yeah, also let me know if there's any content that you miss. So I've always wanted to have a good relationship with you guys. So what content do you actually like, right? Do you like seeing top 5s? Do you like seeing PvP related videos? Do you like the guides? Do you like the showcases, right? So what do you guys like, right? I was planning to do another one. You like smacking? Yeah, I love smacking nerds on RTA, bro. Whether they're sweats or whether they are noobs, bro, we're always gonna smack talk it, bro. Nah, bro, just let me know what y'all want, cause like I like doing all types of content. There's obviously like, okay, like the past 2 weeks, I've been slacking, right? Like, I've been kind of taking the easy way out. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I'm gonna be taking the easy way out next week. I'm still like in recovery phase from like a bunch of stuff I've been doing, so that's why I haven't been doing as much stuff. But yeah, bro, don't hate on my Kayron not being plus 16. Kayron's plus 14. He's plus 14. The S2 of Kayron's not that great. I got it to plus 14 because of the friendship thing. I actually used the friendship things to scale his S2 up. Yeah, so yeah. But yeah, just let me know, bro. Let me know what y'all want to see. But okay, let's go back. So let me see. Again, a lot of tanks, dude. I just want to keep taking Stena to these guys. We could lock down the Dizzy, but this Lilius is going to break free. We could just bring Rylet and just delete the Dizzy. Right? There is a chance this Lilius will be faster. And it could be a problem, because then we're going to get dizzied, and we have no way to actually cleanse those buffs. But I don't feel like being here for 2 million years, so... You know, we get destroyed, we get destroyed, we don't get destroyed, we get an easy win, you know? So if this Lilius is a fast Lilius, we're kind of screwed. Let's see how the speed lines up. Ooh. I think we're okay. So let me just soul burn this. I can just get rid of Dizzy from the beginning. And then we can just delete this guy. So that way we don't have to worry about debuffs. Yeah, I could SSB Rona this pretty easily. I just want it to be a little bit faster, dude. I hate sitting in arena for 5-6 minutes, and like that's what I've been doing recently. So I've been starting to play around with some more aggressive comps, especially with Spectre, Tenebria, and Falconeer Clary now that I have a build. Let me think. I want them hitting Rylet, but I don't want Rylet dying. But I want Rylet getting hit, so we're actually gonna stoke up here, and then. I need to control that Crawl. So I need to start going on Crawl. Because I'm pretty sure this Crawl is going to be on Aureus. Okay, so I need to start controlling this Crawl. He's going to go on Rylet though. Oh, he went on F... Oh, I forget F Clary is Earth. So he's always going to go onto F Clary. We need to control this Crawl. We need to be able to kill it before he gets a turn. Dude, I am so ready for that. Like... Oh my god, Emma Luluka we're actually gonna burn the S3 here. Do I want to burn the S3 here? Just to get souls? Is that too greedy? No, I don't think it's greedy. But I don't think we're gonna get enough souls. Now let me just get I don't know. Let me see how much cooldown my fucking Clary has. Oh yeah, we're not gonna get it. Let's just S1 because he's gonna horse someone. So, I don't think we get enough damage to actually push through. Okay, thankfully it wasn't the ammo can. Dang, that's gonna be a big horse. That horse is going on to Rylet 100%. Our Rylet is done, but he'll come back. So, bye bye Rylet. It was nice knowing you. Dingozorb looks really interesting. I'm probably gonna give her book though, to be honest. Knowing me, I'm gonna give her book. I am a strong believer that mages have amazing artifacts, and I think book is one of the most broken artifacts in this game. So if you wanted me to ask what I think the best artifacts are in the game, knights by far have the best artifacts in the game, which is why there's not a single knight. There's not a single 5-star knight that is bad. There is not a single 5-star. I will repeat that again, in case you think it's a hot take. There's not a single 5-star knight in this game that is bad, because all 5-star knights have access to Aureus. They have access to Adamant Shield. They have access to Elris Sword. They have access to all these Justice for All. There is not a single bad 5-star knight in this game. Facts. That's facts. You know. Hopefully we don't die here. I think our Stena should be able to kill though. Yeah, we definitely kill with Stena. Okay. Yeah, Dingozorb with Emma Luluka is pretty good though. I think it's gonna be a really good combo. Did we lose one? I think we lost one recently. No, we didn't. This one's the one I'm the most scared of actually. No Roana though. I could just SSB this. I think I'm just gonna do that. Do I? I can't use Falconeer Clary because of this stupid freaking Acid. That's so annoying. I hate Acid. I could take Dizzy. Let's just do Dizzy. SSB. And then we need speed bait. So let's put Charon as a speed bait. He'll just get destroyed, but it's fine. He can survive a little longer. and he can do damage too, so he'll help with the damage. So this team should be fine. It's kind. I haven't tried this team as much, and my C-side kind of sucks, so we could lose this one. Yeah, bye bye Violet. Yep. Violet S3. Holy crap! That won't kill, right? No, that didn't kill, but holy crap. That's a lot of damage. Oh, dude, Charlotte. Okay, I actually pulled Charlotte. High key, I really want to build Charlotte. I've been really considering building my Charlotte, to be honest with you guys. I've been eyeing Charlotte. Charlotte is kind of strong in certain aspects in this game, and by certain aspects I mean a lot of aspects in this game. I just pulled her from the event, and I'm like, dude, this unit has so much potential. Oh, he landed the glancing hit on us. Let's just try to. We're gonna miss, but let's just try to see if we can get the. Oh, we got the hit. Nice. So that will keep our K run up. Let's pop ulti here with SSB. Dude, Charlotte is really good. A lot of top level players also build their have. A lot of top level players are also building their Charlottes because a lot of people are abusing what's his face. A lot of people are abusing damn, I actually might need to pop this on myself. Nah, I think Roll already did her job. A lot of people have been abusing what? Spectre Tenebria in RTA. So Charlotte is solid. Charlotte is, and she's at night too, and I mentioned all knights are broken inherently. Smilegate says they improved energy by giving more, but we also have. That's true. Yeah, I know. Smilegate did say that they did a lot, and they have done a lot with energy stuff, right? So I can't hate on Smilegate because they have done quite a bit. Oh, of course he would attack here. Let's push them back. But there is a lot of content that requires energy now. That's gonna kill. Yep. We did get one more turn with Kayron, which is beautiful. And Kayron just wiped. Oh, we didn't wipe everyone. Man, we have to deal with that FCC now. Alright, night. Alright, there we go. Okay, I guess not. Dang. I really do think Smilegate does a good job though. All in all, they are trying. They have definitely messed up in the past. Like there are some things that are like definitely on the sus side of the game. They have definitely done a lot of stuff that's a little sus. But for the most part, they really do care. Smilegate really does care for the most part. Like they have fixed a lot of stuff that was bad. Like nothing says it more than a lot of the updates they have been doing for energy, for gold. They've been trying to implement, like they've been the Mystic Pity system. They've implemented a lot of stuff. They're implementing that new thing with the artifacts. That I'm really excited about. That now you can actually buy limited artifacts, or like artifacts that are in rotation. You can actually buy them from the shop now. So like when they come out, they'll be on the shop. So all these new artifacts coming out that have been diluting the pool, you can now get them earlier on, so that way you can actually get more of them. And along with the powder shop, I think artifacts are going to be in a good spot in the future. So I'm pretty happy with a lot of stuff they've been doing. But okay, we still have a lot of flags, dude. What time is it? Okay, we still have a ton of time. I don't know how high we can climb. We could probably climb to Challenger 3 if we really, or Champion 3 if we really tried. And if not, people don't just destroy us. Let's actually go for this team. I'm not too worried about this team. It's pretty standard for units that I already have. So Ammo Haste and Violet. Also, one thing that I've been thinking of doing is building all fire units to a competitive level, bro. Cause like I realized I almost have my full journal. Let me actually go to the journal to show you guys this. Take a little break from arena fights. Kind of a flex here. So trigger warning. Kind of a flex, unit flex, I guess. Dude, I'm considering building Koana. I'm considering building a lot of 5-star units, of the fire units, because I love all the fire units. They're so fun. And I hate water units, which is ironic that I like fire so much. But in terms of fire units, so I'm missing 3. Okay, I thought I was only missing 2. I forgot about Lidica. So I'm missing 3 fire units. But that's pretty impressive. And I have all the 4 stars. So for fire, I need to finish these 2. I want to be able to finish this page for fire. I should have pulled for Ken. So I want to finish all of them, build all of them, because I really like CC. I really think I can make a good Charlotte. I really think I can make a good Charon. Ball and Sasan is easy to make. I'm definitely building Tenebria. I love Lilius. I love Sermia. Holiday Euphine is a sleeper unit. Honestly, kind of broken. Alfel is also a unit that's like slept on. It's not as broken as Holiday Euphine, but it's definitely slept on. Melissa I already have built. Soul is really easy to build. So like, it's not that hard. So I'm actually pretty hard, bro. And wait, who's Ricardo, bro? Emo Ricardo? Who's that? Is that Kawasu? Or not Kawasu? Not Kawana? But I don't know, dude. I have a lot of the fire units built already. But dude, super short discussion time. So I just want to come back to this one because a lot of people are using Holiday Euphine as an example that all limited units suck recently, right? So people are like, oh, these units suck. Oh man. So let me tell you right now. First of all, this is a thick girl, right? So she's mega thick. But outside of that, what I really think that you guys have to start thinking about, she doesn't suck. So she's actually a really good unit. And the thing about it, oh yeah, dude, let me get my Archie plushie. Wait. I'll be back in a second. But let me talk about Euphine, why she's actually really good, dude. So in case, okay, so I'm back. Can y'all see it? It's an Archie plushie. It's actually really soft too. Like it's made of cotton. And then the top is made of like a nice fabric, but it's stuffed with cotton all the way around. So it's pretty nice. But okay, let me get a suggestion so y'all can see him there. Pretty cool. But okay, Holiday Euphine. Quick talk on Holiday Euphine because I feel like a lot of people are really sleeping on her. So people still have this idea that damage is everything, and it's not true because damage is not everything in this game. Clearly it's not because tanks are dominating, right? So if y'all didn't know, tanks are pretty powerful in RTA. I don't know if y'all knew this. Everyone should know this by now, but tanks are pretty powerful in RTA and in Arena, right? So y'all have seen me, half the teams I'm fighting are pretty big tank teams. So Holiday Euphine is kind of what I predicted she would be. Is a really powerful tool for tank teams, especially with Fallen Cecilia. The thing that makes her really broken is that, okay, think Emma Craw, Fallen Cecilia, team comps, and Craw team comps, right? Fallen Cecilia has a barrier, has immunity, is with other units that have a barrier and immunity. Same with Emma Craw. Emma Craw provides immunity. So when you think against these teams, you start thinking, what units counter these teams? Or like T-Surin, like RB, like all these barrier, or like SSB, Vivian, who's also becoming a really powerful unit. All these big tank teams right now, their biggest counters are going to be Broman, who's an amazing unit as well, and Basar, right? So Basar and Broman, and both these units, if you pick both of them, Basar and Broman, tank teams crumble under those two units. If you pick Basar and Broman, tank teams like FCC, ML Craw, tank teams will just crumble under the pressure of being stripped, silenced, and pushed back and just controlled, right? But all these tank teams now have a unit that can counter them. So she hard counters Basar because she literally looks at Basar's passive and is like, you're nothing to me, right? Because she evades with a 100% chance against Basar. So Basar is nothing against Holiday Euphine. And then against Broman, because of the 50% dodge, you're actually able to dodge Broman, which means that you're able to, even if he gets a full team silence, full team thing, she has a 50% chance to fail, along with just a chance of you getting the 15% chance to effect resistance it. And on top of all that, like the 20% chance he won't even land the silence on her. So it's, if you have Holiday Euphine, it's probably one of the best anti-control units you have right now for a tank team. So if you're trying to play tank team, Holiday Youthing is your bae, dude. It's really, really powerful. So Holiday Youthing is spicing. So let's keep climbing because I hate seeing the challenger logo, dude. It's disgusting. So let's go back to this team that we were about to fight. No offense to any challengers, by the way. I don't want to sound like an elitist that's like challenger or bust. So yeah, I hopefully y'all don't feel that way. I just really don't like the color blue, like the challenger blue color. So there's that. Okay, so let's just keep going. But yeah, Holiday Youthing, thick girl that can counter control. That's all you need to. That's all you'll need to realize, or need to know, is that whatchamacallit? I just said it and I already forgot it. Let's just auto him. I want to save the S3. All you need to know is that Holiday Youthing is a really good counter to control. That's all you need to know. And the fact that she exists makes it a lot scarier. All right. Let me see y'all that are wondering how my eyes look like. So this is how I look without eyes, but now I can't see crap, dude. So this is how I look if I'm trying to like swoon the woman, right? So like if Holiday Youthing walks in, I'm like, "What's up, girl?" I'm just messing with y'all. Please don't leave. I promise I'm not weird. But okay, let me see this. Let me get a little wink. Do I want to do S3 yet? I don't want to S3 because we're not gonna get the kill, and Rell is up soon. So let's keep the damage mitigation, and keep RB low, so Rell doesn't S3 him, so we can get the demo haste back later on. But let me put my glasses on because I can't see jack, dude. I think our Rylet is dead. Yeah, I think Rylet is dead. Or is he going on Well? I hope he goes on Well. Nope, it's Rylet. I had a feeling. Yeah, it feels bad. It's okay, cause let's see who she intuitions. Let's see if Celine's intuition is actually good. But let me put my glasses back because I can't see crap, dude. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think we can kill the RB with Kayron, Soulburn, S1. So let's actually pop the S3 on the Emo Haze, get the heal, and then once he's revived by the Ruel, we'll get another fat barrier. But this should definitely kill, unless we miss the crate, which is a 2% chance. So it shouldn't happen. So he's dead. Ruel pops. We get back the barrier. But I think the best artifact on Holiday Youthing, I don't know. I still think her artifact is the best on her because it gives your team a control aspect to it. Because it's actually pretty annoying to deal with it's actually pretty annoying to deal with control Holiday Youthing. So I still think Holiday Youthing's artifact is the best. Junkyard Dog is also a good option. There's also some other ones you can do, like if you want to try to land more on Rylets, so you can get some burns and burn Rylets to death. There's options that you have. But her artifact is probably the best one for her. Just because it adds an extra annoying layer to Holiday Youthing's kit, right? Because with the thing that she has, Junkyard's pretty strong. So you don't have to have her artifact. It's not like, oh, if you don't have this artifact, Holiday Youthing just instantly becomes bad. No, that's not the case. She's gonna be good with or without it. But it just makes it more annoying, right? Because if you're using it for anti-control and then you come in and you start controlling them, you can get a very critical stun over like the core, because you're a tank team, right? You're gonna be fighting a long time, and then her AoE damage paired up with Emo Cross is just gonna win the fight. So Holiday Youthing, not an example on how limiteds are bad. The only limited that I say is subpar, and I'm saying this with a grain of salt because I don't want to say she's bad, but this is the only unit that you could argue that for a limited she is mediocre, is Elphil. So Elphil is the only unit that I feel, the only limited unit that I feel doesn't add anything new. Elphil is not a bad unit. So I want to point that out before you start getting like people start being like, oh, King Blair confirmed Elfelt bad or Elfelt's bad, and then y'all go spreading misinformation. I don't think Elfelt is bad. I think for a limited, she doesn't live up to the expectations people have of limiteds. That's the only limited unit you could say. Landy is still to be determined. Because someone told me, I don't know. Okay, do y'all know? I want confirmation on this because some people have been saying this, but I'm not sure. But someone said that Smilegate said that Landy is for sure getting a buff, like 100%. People said 100% Landy's getting a buff next month. So I don't want to say anything on Landy yet because people say she's confirmed getting a buff. Like I just want to hear what you guys. That's confirmed, right? Smilegate said that that Landy is confirmed getting a buff. So November, Landy's getting a buff. Okay, bet, dude. I'm so happy for that. She'll be plus 15 by then. No. So apparently it's confirmed though. HL. I don't want to say I confirmed it, but someone said it's pretty close. Okay. Which would be okay. Because here's the thing: if they buffed Landy. No, because I heard the thing where they say they're only looking at it, but then apparently in the Korean stream, they said that they're pretty sure they're going to do it later. Like, they are considering it for the next balance patch. But I feel like if they do that, they have to guarantee that like, people will get so upset if Luna didn't get it. Okay, so y'all are asking about, so since we're champion right now, let me do one more fight so I'm comfortable in the rank that I'm in. Like, this is way too low. I'll probably just get murked later on. Let's just, against this team, I kind of want to bring Waterbait. So I want to show y'all a spicy team I've been building for this. Hopefully it doesn't get absolutely destroyed coming up. This might be a really fast Falconeer Clary. I don't play against these teams. I've been playing a lot with this. It's over here actually. I think I have it saved as a team. Shoot, I changed it. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. We can do it real quick. I've been doing this for these type of teams. Let me do this fight and then I'll go over to Holiday Youthfiend. I don't have my Holiday Youthfiend build, but it's one of the units I really want to. That's on the list to get for me to 6-star them because I really want to build Holiday Youthfiend. Because I'm starting to struggle a little bit with control when people ban a Tywin or if people take a Tywin away from me. I don't have an answer to control team right now, so I want to be able to have an answer to them. But yeah, Landy's so close to being OP, dude. Like, Landy is a buff away from being amazing. Like, she's so close, dude. She's right there. Like, it's just this, dude, she's so close. Like, she shines sometimes so well. Oh, man, this is gonna be a gamble. Okay, alright, we live to gamble, boys. We live to gamble. Does this Falconeer Clary 300 IQ it and go on through our specimen says? Okay, so he doesn't 300 IQ it. But this I've been having fun with this team. This will be Amalulika in the future though. So I love this team is so fun for me now. Because we just won, right? It's over. Bro, if they actually over buffer, I'm so hyped, dude. I love how Landy looks. I like her style. I like her playing play. Okay, so someone's asking what change do I want for Landy. So I'm gonna answer that in a second. I'm gonna answer what change do I want in Landy, and then I'll go to Holiday Youthfiend after I finish this fight. So I think Landy has 2 routes, and I want to see one or the other. I don't want to see both. If they do both, that's overkill. It's super overkill, and it would just ruin it, right? She has 2 paths. She has the damage path or she has the bruiser path, right? I want her to be a bruiser. Part of me wants her to be more of a bruiser because I think her kit already fits better as a bruiser, like a long-term frenzy fighter, than just a damage dealer. That's my personal opinion, but she does have those 2 paths, right? So what I think they should do is for the bruiser Landy, the only thing holding back the bruiser Landy is going to be she has no built-in sustain, and she has no built-in, like, she has no built-in way to just survive, right? Versus a unit like SSB, SSB without her built-in 30% Aureas is actually not that good of a unit. So the fact that SSB gets that extra push from her passive is what really pushes SSB from being a good unit to a broken unit. So I think giving Landy built-in sustain, so that could come in the form of two things. So I think giving her stealth after she S3s, a stealth and a barrier after she S3s would be unique. That would be a unique change. Kind of giving her her passive automatically and make her similar to like a Judge Keysit, right? Where she can actually have more ways to set up and be harder and more annoying to actually deal with. And then she has a chance to scale. The other thing is giving her built-in sustain, like a built-in Bloodstone. Because right now, forcing her to have Bloodstone, it's you could open up more artifacts and give her some more survivability. The other thing would be in her passive, making it so also adding a percentage defense. So that's another thing, like adding percentage defense to the passive so she gets tankier as the fight goes on, and that motivates you to build her a little bit faster. And the last one I can think is, yeah, like someone mentioned, doing something when she gets full stacks. Like right now, her full stacked attack versus her non-full stacked attack, it doesn't feel that special. Like right now, she does nothing to threaten full stack teams. So I think if every time she got full stacks, you got either full team barrier or full team skill nullifier, that is crushing, right? If they made it so when she gets full focus and you get a full team like skill null or a full team barrier every time you reach max focus, that really scary. That's super scary. That's literally telling the opponent, hey, if you're trying to use your Diani, I'm also going to be abusing it. And then I'm going to be able to scale with my Landy. And when we start getting into Frenzy, you're not going to be surviving. Or maybe even like adding a full team heal when you get full stacks. I don't know. There's several things you can do. And just like make her more unique too. I think that would be a really unique change for the tank Landy. As far as damage Landy, let's say they want Landy to just be a straight on kamikaze damage dealing unit that just does a ton. I think what they can do is, the only problem is like they already made the artifact, so I know they won't do this, but if they did it so when she gets full stacks she also gets attack buff, that would already fix the problems, right? Like people are like, oh, but anti-crit buff. No, dude, if she just already got like greater attack, like she had her artifact passive, if she gets full focus, that would be insane. The other thing would be is damage scaling according to the number of buffs the enemy has. So like a reverse Spectre Tenebria. So for every buff you have, yeah, maybe like defense pen. Like it's like for every buff your opponent has, 10% defense pen on that unit. That's pretty good, right? The other one would be like to ignore barriers. That one I think would also be pretty unique. But in terms of damage Landy, the biggest problem with her is Landy's actually not the highest HP stated unit. Her HP is actually kind of low, right? So she doesn't have that follow-up potential that other units have. But I think like for damage, kind of enhancing the fact that she needs to find a way to deal with defense buff and anti-crit. Because right now, a full stack Landy is not going to be doing anything, dude. Versus like like that's really not gonna be doing much against like a team with defense up and like skill null. Like you're not doing anything. Like defense buff just absolutely shuts her out. Anti-crit buff just absolutely shuts her out, and she doesn't have any built-in way to actually deal with that stuff. So there's that. So they have several ways they can do it. I just don't know which one. If they even decide to buff her, they could just be like, nah, like whatever, like. Nah, whatever. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna keep her the way she is. But having tested Landy a lot, she's so fun. She has so much potential as a character, both kit wise, design wise, and all of this stuff. But she just doesn't have the tools to actually do her job properly. So yeah, I think they have a lot of potential for her. She has a unit that has a lot of potential. The other thing that I thought was interesting, one thing that I feel like Smilegate has a problem right now, not trying to rip on Smilegate, right? Like they do a lot of stuff good, but one thing that I think Smilegate needs to stop doing is setting unrealistic expectations for themselves. Because I feel like recently Smilegate has been making a lot of promises. They have done this several times. Like you can look at this history of Epic 7, and there's been a lot of times where they made promises that they weren't able to keep, or they said things that were like, oh, we're gonna do X, Y, C, and they're not able to deliver on those promises, right? So I feel like they shouldn't do that. So like with the Landy thing, it sucks because most likely she won't get a buff. Same thing with the Luna that they mentioned. Same thing with the I don't know if y'all remember this, but I have this actually this one saved because I thought it was funny. But this is something that like happened a long time ago, so I don't know if y'all knew this, but this was something from a very long time ago, and they were like, yeah, we'll take this off schedule in October. We'll remove improvement to hunt rewards. Like they're saying like, oh yeah, like all this stuff that you're getting, like getting the dust, like getting 1 dust or getting 5 gems sucks. They never really did anything to that, which I thought was funny. I'm not trying to rip on them or anything. Like I literally think it's just like they are a company, so of course they don't have the resource. I don't expect them to do everything, but I don't know, dude. I think I just find, yeah, people forget that even existed. And yeah, Dusted, nah, bro, Dusted Energy are trash. Dust is one of the most crushing things that happens. Yeah, they also said that no, the Mullen Expedition Award, they said it was November, so that one will actually be soon. That's actually gonna, like they said the Mola for Expedition, they said they're gonna do it in November. So that one, I still think they'll keep online. But even things like the coin shop, I think they're like a little bit iffy right now because I think they're still trying to balance it, and I want them to release a good product, right? So I don't want them to release something kind of half-baked, World Boss Update, that is gonna end up pissing off the players, right? So hopefully they don't make the same mistakes from the past, even though, you know, they probably will. Yeah, dust will be more valuable. I think they just have to up the dust on hunts to 5, and I'll be happy. Dust 1 is just crushing, dude. Like, what the heck is that, right? Okay, the gamers, the coin shop is more aimed at whales, though. It's actually not. It's actually aimed more at dolphins. Whales already have all the ML 5 stars, bro. What are you talking about? Like ML, like whales, like big whales already have all the ML 5 stars in this game. So the coin shop actually doesn't do anything for them. Think about it. Like, I'm for real. Mystics, you can pity every single ML in this game now, right? You don't think whales are doing all that stuff? Like whales, like that's why they added the Molagora and stuff. That's the only thing that's helping whales is like the Molagora, but not the unit wise. The single-handedly the people who benefit the most from the coin shop are people who are extremely lucky, veteran players, and dolphins, because these are typically the people that pull MLs. Like dupe MLs that can't do anything. So, dude, World Boss is trash, dude. World Boss is trash. World Boss should have been Expedition. Hot take, World Boss should have been Expedition, but real time. I guess, yeah, it's unlucky if you're pulling dudes. I'm, like, for me, would y'all consider me a whale? Do y'all think I'm a whale? If I show y'all my account and like I've shown y'all my progress to this game, would y'all consider me a whale? Let me tell you, in the 2 years that I played, I've spent $1,000 in this game. In 2 years. Would y'all consider that whale? If you consider $1,000 in 2 years whale, then yeah, Coin Shop is for whales. But I actually can buy a unit from Coin Shop, so I'm actually pretty excited about the update. So, yeah. I'm a dolphin, yeah. I think I'm a dolphin, right? So I'm a dolphin, you know. I'll admit that. 1K in 2 years, yeah. It's not terrible, right? So the most I spent was actually like for Landy, but that was because I used most of my YouTube money for that. So Coin Shop, I'm actually hype about. I feel like at this point, my hatred for FCC, I feel like even if I pulled her, I would like hate building her, like actually, because I have such hatred for this unit that I feel like if I pulled it, I just wouldn't want to build it, just out of the absolute hatred I have for this unit. Yeah, That's what I do too for expeditions. Yeah, I actually like doing expeditions. Expeditions, I feel like they could make a. I don't want them to do another currency though. That's too much. But okay. So going back, I know someone asked for Holiday Euphine. I don't have her built, but ironically, this is the unit I would actually give the. This is actually the gear I would give my Holiday Euphine, and I think she'd actually be pretty fire. So going to Holiday Euphine. Where is she? Where is she? So she's on the chopping block. Like she's almost there. She has like placeholder gear, but I'm telling you, check this out. This would be my Holiday Euphine if I gave her this gear, and like that's without any awakenings or anything, right? So this is what set I would actually give her. Y'all are gonna be like, what the fudge? Like, what is this, dude? Like, what are you doing? But this is what I would actually do, bro. Let me actually slap on the pieces on her. I would give her my Aether gear, to be honest with y'all. Like, let's be real here. Like, she'd be pretty fire with my Aether gear. I gave my Aether a really good freaking gear, dude. Check this out. Like, look at this. Where's the last piece? So we're missing the last speed piece. I know it's on Aether. Do y'all see it? Am I just blind? I just don't see it. Oh, it's down here. Check this out. This is a 5-star unawakened Holiday Euphine, and cop these stats. Effectiveness is a little low for my taste, so I would probably up the effectiveness, of course. But she could be really high defense, really high attack, really high HP. I would probably change this for an effectiveness ring, to be honest. Dude, this is a 5-star unawakened. I would change this for effectiveness. Actually, I would change this for effectiveness, and she'd be set. Right? No, tomorrow. Aether video coming tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to edit it as well as I want to, but it will be out, and y'all will see me try Aether with Charles. Yeah. So if y'all wanted to see this, this is all the stats on the stuff. Like, look at this: high effectiveness, high health, high speed, decent speed, some defense, high health, some attack. We'll probably change it to effectiveness. High defense, effectiveness, health. Like, dude, this set is actually like godsend. This is the only piece that I actually want to change. So I could actually change this for something that has like effectiveness, right? So we could even make it a little bit better, right? So let's give her some. Let's give her like, let's say I gave her my 8,000 gear, right? Like, shoot, YOLO. Like, I could make a pretty fire, bro. I could make a pretty fire Holiday Euphine. So check that, dude. Actually, look at this. I could actually make. I really want to build Holiday Euphine because so many people keep trashing on her, and I'm like, let me actually showcase her one of these days. I could actually make a really fire Holiday Euphine. She'd be like, if I fully awaken her, she'd be like 4K attack with this build. Effectiveness would be kind of low, but it could be pretty fire, dude. Like, this is just gross. Like, it's just gross gear. That just happens to work for Holiday Euphine and for Aether, of course. This could also get upgraded, so I could give her more speed here. Dude, let's be real here. Y'all gotta admit, this would be a pretty good Holiday Euphine if I actually really wanted to like if I got really good gear. Let me actually give her like the best gear that I have, like absolute monster Holiday Euphine. Like if I wanted to just make a god Holiday Euphine, I would give her this. Like, look at the speed, look at this attack. And this is 5-star unawakened. Imagine that, bro. Look at that. You know how nasty this would be, dude? Like, 5-star unawakened. She'd be 3.5k attack plus, like 1.8k HP, 1.7 defense. Just slap on a freaking her artifact, start stunning everybody, start burning every single freaking turn, dude. Like, just destroy control. Absolutely, like, murk control with this build. But yeah, so I can actually do that. Someone asked for Athletica. I don't actually have Athletica. I could actually make a nasty Athletica though. I would just give my Athletica like. I could make a really good Athletica. Let's just put it that way. Do I think I can make a good Athletica? I can tell you right now, I would give her this. So I don't have. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't have I don't have the the Athletica, sadly. So Curtis, I don't have Athletica. I'm sorry about that one. But I do have a pretty good piece. So I would probably put this on her. It has everything she needs. So, yeah, Holiday Youthfin's hard slept, bro. Yeah, see, like that sounds really solid, dude. Holiday Youthfin's solid. I said that before. I'll say it again. I say it all the time. People say like, oh, you had a hot take with Holiday Youthfin. It's not a hot take. It's just people still don't know how to use her. She has a lot of potential. She will be built in the future. But okay, back to grinding some arena. Oh yeah, Aether. So basically, build. Do y'all want to see the build for him? The only reason I don't want to pull for Athletica is I don't have RB, so I don't think I can build a good Cleave team with Athletica. I don't have a Bildred build. I don't have the proper foundation to have a good Athletica team. I don't have Judge Kisei. I don't have a lot of things that I need to like round out my Cleave team, so I'm not going for Athletica. Is Athletica a really good unit? Yes. Should you pull for her if you have the foundation? Yes. Yes, Sidam and her work really well together. But if it's like I don't think I can make a proper Cleave team with her. Like right now, with the foundation that I have as a player, I can't make a good Cleave team with Athletica. But I know for a fact Emma Luluka can actually fill that void for me. So I'm 100% going for the thing. Like I'm not saying I can't make a good Cleave team. I can make a good Cleave team, but it's not going to help me a lot in Champion, and I can't use it in RTA. I don't have this, like, RTA, I can't use Cleave. Even with Athletica, I don't have the versatility to actually use her in. And for regular Arena, I don't have, like, I have the speed gear for her, but I don't have the big damage stealers that can actually deal with a lot of this, like, toxic stuff. At that point, I'd rather just use Basar, right now with what I have. I could use her for control, but I just don't think she'd help my account as much as I want her to. Like, she has okay, if I really wanted to build Athletica, I would build, like, I would make a god like BBK, and then I don't have RV. I have Bildred. I just have to build it, but I don't have imprints on him. So I can't speed race against a lot of people. I do have Stene, so I could do Stene. I could do Seaside, but Athletica is not a bad unit. Please don't say that, bro. No, Athletica is broken, dude. Athletica is so annoying. She's actually a really solid unit, even for just regular tank teams. Okay, to be honest with you, if it wasn't Emma Luluka, and if I didn't think Emma Luluka was good, I think Emma Luluka is going to be insane. And I think she will fit my playstyle like a charm, right? So I am definitely pulling for Emma Luluka, dude. It just fits so well, bro. Like I just can't. Dude, she's fire, bro. I'm so excited for her, bro. She looks so good. Like, I'm so excited to play with Falconeer Clary. If you rather know, this is my Falconeer Clary. She is going to get reforged. This is her speed right now. She doesn't have the full awakening, so she'll be like 1.3k defense. I still have to reforge this. I still have to reforge this. It kind of low rolled, but it still works. So effectiveness will be like 150. Plus, more than 150, which is what you need. And then I need to get a better sword. This is the thing that's actually holding her back. Once I reforge this, and if I get a better hit sword, I can actually have a 280 speed F Clary. So, bro, why y'all hating, bro? I struggle so freaking much with Catalyst, dude. It's so annoying. I don't know why I struggle so much with Catalyst. But I definitely need, dude, I use her way too much. Like, this healing, I need to max it out. As well as this one. So, it's just, dude, I hate charms. I hate Catalyst. It's so annoying. Because I'm building her at the same time as I'm building her. So, where's Deannie? So, because I've been building Deannie, because I've been building F Clary, so this is my Deannie. I still need to reforge this. I still need to reforge this. I still need to reforge this. So I just been building too many units. Justice for All, I'm thinking of switching it. I don't have a maxed out one for F Clary. So I do have one, and I do use it on RTA, but it's not maxed out, so I don't get as much HP from it. But I do use it for RTA, even though it's not maxed. It's not plus 15, so it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's not bad. But okay. Also, if y'all were wondering, showcase tomorrow for Aether. So where's my Aether? It's finally time. I wasn't able to reforge this too because I realized I needed to focus on PvP so you guys wouldn't think I'm bad. And I am going to be giving him the artifact that's on my Deanny right now. So I'll be giving her the artifacts Deanny. I can't actually reforge these pieces, A, because I don't think they're that good. And I feel like I'd be wasting reforges on Aether. So I don't think these are good pieces of gear that are worthy of reforging. So I don't think I don't want to reforge it, but everything else, like y'all saw it, it's pretty fire. So this will be the Aether. He has the full thing. I did want to finish maxing this skill out, which I should be able to do before the video tomorrow. So I should be able to get the last few of these tomorrow. Yeah, the helm's fodder, dude. Like this helm, this was trash. It just rolled really bad. But yeah, y'all will be seeing him tomorrow. So pretty good Aether. He's really fun. I've been playing around with him. He's fun. Don't get me wrong. He's really fun. Which is weird. Okay, the thing about it is tomorrow we are actually going against a top 50. Dude, I shouldn't do the video tomorrow, but I'm going to. My guild is going to hate me. But it's okay, you know, like they know I'm a content creator. They know I gotta do stuff like this. But look at where we're ranked. I'm using Aether tomorrow against a top 54 freaking guild, bro. So yeah, that'll be good times. Hopefully we don't get destroyed. Haha. So it's gonna be a fun video tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time. I'm probably gonna take several takes. We'll see. Do y'all want to see him use right now? I can actually use him in a couple of these fights. Do y'all actually want to see Aether right now? Like, he's actually usable right now, and I can actually use him against certain teams. Like, he's not absolute, like, fodder. Not if y'all, like, y'all really gotta want to. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for y'all, because it's rush hour. Oh, wait, we can't. Okay, we can't throw away. I forgot it's rush hour day. I can't throw away fights right now. We're actually gonna get kicked out if we throw away. Man, that sucks. This team should be pretty easy. So they don't have any damage mitigation, so I'll just do this for insurance and so we don't get locked down. Oh, wait. I wanted to keep that team the same. Let's just put this so we don't get locked down. Charon should be able to deal with everything, honestly. I don't see this guy beating me. We honestly don't need Ruel. So let's put Spectre T maybe, just in case. Nah, let's put Rylot just in case. So just in case, we'll put Rylot. Oh no, let's put Spectre T actually, just in case. For the MLCan, let's put Spectre T just in case something goes really wrong. But even though he outspeeds, we're gonna be able to kill this. We're gonna get the shield. We'll be fine. Yeah, Aether flex tomorrow, bro. Aether flex tomorrow. Tomorrow, I was supposed to do a Genshin stream tonight, but I realized I was getting destroyed in Arena, and I can't drop my champion status, or you guys will think I'm a noob. So I don't want y'all thinking I'm a noob. So because of that, I actually have to try in Arena. Just so y'all don't think I'm a noob. Damn, we didn't get any greater basket proc. Please don't be a Moonlight Dreamblade. 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 Okay, we won. My defense is trash, bro. I'm still playing around with my defense. So I'll show you guys the defense in a second. I'm not proud of it at all. I've been playing around with it. I wanted to make an update on the Arena defense, but right now Arena defense has become really dumb, and I don't like the current Arena defense meta. It's really stupid. It's just it's toxic. Let's just put it that way. It's actually toxic right now. Wow, we did a lot of damage to her. Let's dunk this guy. But yeah, please don't think I'm a noob just because if I ever drop out of champion, please don't think I'm a noob. It's just because I really hate Arena. As I was mentioning before, I think the current Arena meta is super stale. Also, someone just asked, I've been playing for over a month and I haven't pulled Candlestick. Dude, you're gonna be pulling Candlestick eventually. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Who are you trying to use Candlestick for, dude? The only one I can think about is Angelica. To Curtis. But also, quick intermission. I feel like I have to do this. So if y'all wonder, do YouTubers or people like this like asking for subscribes? Not really. I feel like I'm selling out every time I do this, but it's obligatory. We gotta do it if we're gonna keep growing the channel. So if you're liking the content, make sure you like, subscribe, and join the Discord server. I am gonna be starting to do a lot more guides, both on units and mentality and just better understanding of the game. So make sure you subscribe. Also, consider becoming a member to help the channel financially. We will be having our next Kings Cup within 2 weeks, and I should be able to actually fund that one with some of the YouTube money. Thanks to all the members and everyone that has been in this incredible journey with me. So make sure you subscribe for that and be when that will come up. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and join the channel. But alright, enough selling out. I hate doing that. If y'all didn't know, it really does feel like selling out. But you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. But okay, we just win here, so GG. Kayron? Thanks, I guess, for making it faster. I appreciate Kayron making that fight a little faster. Let's see, we're on a win streak. Alright, this defense is so toxic, dude. I hate this defense. But this defense will no longer be a problem after Emaluluka comes out. This defense will pretty much be okay. Actually, it's not going to be as good anymore. But dude, this defense is actually toxic. Same with this defense. They're both toxic defenses. But we're going to do both because we're on a streak. If we lose, we won't do the other one. This is so annoying, dude. I hate this. Like, this is literally protect the teaser income, and it just works so well. So we have to put Ambitious Tywin. We actually don't need him. Technically. I could put Stene. Stene does a pretty good job at hitting a lot of this. Like he could actually, Stene can actually do a lot of single target damage that over time will deal with these units. They have 2 units that can reach, 3 units that can actually reach. We gotta put Rillo light because I'm a puss. So I'm a scaredy cat. I don't like losing when I don't have Ruel, and like I use a unit because I go super aggro. So I'm trying to think what the best one would be. Wait! Bro, this is easy. What am I saying? Alright, let's slap this girl on. Let's slap this on. Right? And this should be easy fights. Hopefully. We'll see. This should be okay. Oh, wait. Dude, I messed up. That's fine. I just missed some stuff. Oh, I'm a scaredy cat, bro. But it's fine. Wow, that's a fast Lilius. Wait, what the hell? That's a really fast Lilius. Wait, what? Whoa, what? FYI, my Kayron is 245 speed. So that Lilius is at least 240. Oof. This one's gonna hurt. Slap! Oof. That hurt. Yeah, but I realized I could just SSB this one. I was like, he doesn't have Roana. Do I want to do S3? I could do a lot of damage here. Force their Ruel to use her... Yeah, let's just force Ruel to use her... Also extend the buffs. Like the attack buff, not the buffs. Hopefully force Ruel to use S3. I don't think we used enough to force Ruel to do S3. No, we didn't use enough. He actually did hit the Ambitious Tywin. That's kind of annoying. Alright, and now we let SSB start doing her work. SSB just does SSB things, dude. Like this is why Roana is so popular in arena defense. Is because if you don't have Roana, you're just susceptible to getting SSB'd. Kayron actually does a good job against these type of teams. But yeah, like look at this. We can actually hit, like, it's just so good. And my drink is not max, which kind of sucks, but that's on me. Ruel is gonna ulti her, right? So let's start poking. Do I want to use ulti? No, I don't care about ulti. So she's gonna ulti the FCC. We can just S3 here. And we're fine. So, I actually have a lot of ways to deal with T-Cern comps, depending on what they have. This one is toxic, but I forgot I have SSB built now for this. A-Tywin should be able to kill the T-Cern here. Oh, he wasn't able to. That's fine. At least we lock her down, and then SSB can just, or Kayron can just come in and clean up. Nice, thank you, Kayron. Slap. Let's just get rid of everyone but the... This is the part that sucks the most, dude. Dealing with Rell is so annoying. It's not a Water's Origin, though. Or it would have procced earlier. My SSB kind of trash, though, dude. I wish it did more damage. I need to change a couple pieces on her. She's not doing as much as I wanted her to. Let's just get rid of this. Oh, come on, Kayron. You have 98% crit. At least you're doing it now and not like when I actually need you to land it. Okay. She should have S2. Or no, she doesn't have S2, does she? No, she should have S2. Yeah, this is so toxic, dude. Ruel is actually toxic. We didn't even need a Ruel, so that's nice. Alright, can you please die? Dude! This is so... Oh, she's a Water's Origin Ruel. Come on, please just die. Please! I don't even want to... I'm not doing the animations because I don't want to see the full animation come out. Thank you! Holy moly. Thank you, Kayron. That was nice. Kayron did most of the work, though. SSB was just there for support. This one's really toxic. And I think this guy actually has a fast Rylait. Hey! I gotta admit, Ruel makes me a smooth brain player. So, as much as I hate Ruel, I use Ruel all the time because she's broken. So, it's like, you just gotta accept it sometimes, bro. Proof of Valor is a good one, Curtis, for Forlan Angelica. Proof of Valor might actually run better for you and just bump up some of the damage on your units for Wyvern. I'm trying to decide. Oh, wait. We don't even have to take Spec on this one. This one's actually kind of free. This one's actually kind of free, dude. Let's see. What do I want to do? I kind of want to... I don't know if I want to take Kayron or... I don't know if I want to take Kayron guarantees me the kill on the Rylait before Rylait connect. Let's actually do this because it's safer. I know Kayron has a lot of AoE. But it should be fine. It should be fine. We should be okay. I know Kayron does AoE. Before you are like, oh, why are you using Kayron against Emilcraw? He's still really strong. Like, he does a lot of damage. And I primarily use... Yeah, this Rylait would have outspent my Rylait. Also, I hate RNG, so we're going to be doing this. So if you're wondering why I don't save the souls, it's I hate RNG, dude. The less RNG I can play with in this game, the better. So, I could Melissa it, but my Melissa's not fast enough. So the less RNG I can play with in this game, the better. So this one's gonna hurt. Oh, it's an effectiveness Tywin. So he's actually gonna land the full thing. Why do I say I think it's an effectiveness Tywin? Because if you noticed, he didn't crit, and he's on Ulrus, and he's a little bit on the he's kind of on the fast side actually. So that was most likely and he's most likely tank Tywin or effectiveness. I'm pretty sure it's effectiveness Tywin though. Yeah, he's so squishy. Yeah, that has to be effectiveness. So he just got unlucky on the Ruel and the F-Clary that he didn't land. This will pop my Kayron, which kind of sucks. Oh, he didn't proc the Kayron. Nice. So yeah, he gets the barrier, but look how much damage we're doing, dude. And then by the time that our Kayron S3 is back up, or by the time we get souls, like we're gonna be winning with Stene, dude. Stene is such a good unit, dude. I am so happy I pulled her. She's my first ever ML 5-star, by the way. What's y'all's first ML 5-stars? Out of curiosity. Mine was Spectre Tenebria. So Spectre Tenebria will always have a place in my heart as my first ever ML hero. So she is just my heart, dude. Like she'll always have a special place in my heart. So Briar Witch, oh, that's pretty new, dude. That means you're probably a newer player, huh? That's a good one though. That's not the. It's kind of hard to build her. A Ravi, yeah, A Ravi was like my second one. So she's also like has special girl. RV, bro. If you start with RV, that's like free mode. LCQ, dude. LCQ is I hate LCQ. She's so good. Sage Ball, oh, RIP, bro. Hopefully Sage Ball was like in the good old days. By Saria. D Corvus, oh, D Corvus is. A Ravi, dang, dude. That means you must love A Ravi. Silverblade Aura, dude, you should have never traded Silverblade Aura. Emma Craw, oh, that's a solid pull for Emma Craw. Sage Ball. Oh yeah, 3 months, that's not bad. Estenia was my first and second dupe, yeah. She's not the worst one to have a dupe of. Like, she does get attack on herself Emperor, which it does help her. Yeah, if you're a new player, Dark Corvus is hard to use efficiently. DJ Basar is also a really hard unit. A lot of people have Apocalypse Ravi and Dark Corvus, wow, that's impressive. Maid Chloe, hey, Maid Chloe is pretty lit. Yeah, Sage Ball just needs a buff on the S3. I think Sage Ball is actually okay. If its S3 was okay, Sage Ball could actually be really strong. Oh, Athletica, that's awesome. Dang, dude. So, a lot of people have A Ravi as their first one. That's interesting. That's interesting. I would have to check. You can just check the video and it'll have it. But it's been a while. I need to check that because I am gonna be rushing MO Athletica. Oh, best ML5 for starters, RB, dude. Easily. The best ML5 start to start the game with is RB. If you are a player that starts Epic 7 with RB, you automatically have a ticket to late game. PvP. RB literally is like, he kind of goes with you. He's a farmer, so he'll be your first 6-star. He grows with you into being like your first cleave arena unit or like your first arena unit. And then he grows to being like your core of your team for arena defense, arena offense, and all this other stuff. RB is easily the best ML 5-star to start the game with. If you start the game with with Arbiter Vildred, you're starting the game on easy mode. Like I know I might be disrespecting some people that actually did that. I'm not trying to say your struggles weren't hard, but you definitely played this game a lot easier than other people that started without Arbiter Vildred. Also, like, for people that are like addicted to gachas that were trying to get to Epic 7, if they started the game during the RB Mystic banner when Huchi was around, they could have started with both Sigrid and RB. You realize, like, if someone really wanted to have a fresh start in Epic 7 and they had the time and the means to do it, if you just reroll like a madman during the RB banner, the RB Mystic Summon banner when Huchi Chop was around, you could guarantee yourself a start with Arbiter Vildred, dude. That's nuts, dude. Oh, I can't imagine that. Oh my goodness. Y'all want to know who the real clowns were from way back in the day? When RB got a nerf and they traded him back in, bro, I bet those people probably regretted it instantly. Yeah, I mean, RB makes the game easier, but like, besides RB, the only other ML 5-star that I think is just like insane is FCC. Those are, if you ask me, all other ML 5-stars in this game are okay. The 2 ML units that are just not okay is actually going to be FCC and RB, with Ruel being really close there. With RB, fun fact, RB when he revived, he used to get attack buff on his own. So if you wanted to know, RB when he revived, he used to have built-in basket, except it wasn't greater attack, but he used to have like built-in basket. He used to get like attack buff when he just came in. So Hochi comes every once in a while. Hochi comes like he comes around like once every month or every 2 months. A lot of people think Arby or Rylet is more cancerous, and that's probably because of arena defense. But they both like Rylet really takes a lot more to actually make work. But yeah, dude, Arby was insane. Like Arby used to be like freaking nuts. Like when he got his buff, I was like, oh boy, here we go again, bro. Like this is gonna be fun. Because I already thought he was really cool. I've always wanted Arby. But as I played the game, I realized I didn't need him as much. But yeah, look, this okay. Side note, before we keep talking about Arby and all this stuff, look at this list. This is what I deal with. Imagine if every day you woke up and you're like super excited to come in and play some Epic 7 and you're like, heck yeah, I'm getting out of Challenger, I'm climbing to Legend, I'm getting to Champion, I'm getting out of Masters, and you wake up and you're like, let me do some Arena. You click on this and you see this list. You know how heartbreaking it is every time I see this list, dude? It's just so demoralizing. Every time I click on Arena and I just see Rylet, Arby, FCC, Ruel, T-Surin, Emokra, A-Taiwan. Like, it's so demoralizing, dude. Feels bad, dude. Nah, bro, but we're on a streak. That's the problem. Like, we're on a streak, so we're getting extra points. So we gotta keep going, right? I think we can actually get to Champion. Yeah, we have time to do a couple more. So we should actually be able to end on Champion 2. Oh, Champion 4, not Champion 2. So we've been grinding. This is just so annoying, dude. It's just so toxic. Like, why, bro? Why? Why you gotta do this to me, bro? Oh yeah, dude, Steny used to be super underwhelming. She was my first 5-star, and at the time, she didn't have any of her buffs. And then like 2 weeks later, they announced the buffs, and I was like, hell yeah, I actually get a good spec to Tenebria. Yeah, dude. Champion right now is toxic. I just hate it. It's so annoying. It's so toxic. Let me try to fight a defense that I know I can beat. So I could just get the Champion 4, and then we can be done for the day. I know I can potentially beat all of these, but at what cost, right? I think I can actually do this one. This one should be okay. Actually, the Arby one looking kind of free. Now let's just do this one. This one I know I can beat. We got Roel, we got her to deal with these two. We got Kayron. Let's put a Tywin. And then let's beef up the team a little bit. You may be wondering, isn't it counterintuitive to use Kayron against Emoken? No, it's actually a really good matchup for him. Just because Kayron can just S3 when he's low and then just absolutely destroy him. Ooh, they're kind of fast. I almost considered using S1 there. Sometimes it's just how the meta develops, dude. Like, Arena's weird. Like, there's a lot of coding stuff in Arena that's just like kind of weird and interesting. Oh man, I don't want to lose Stena this early though. But I kind of need to do the. Okay, so he didn't actually get my Kayron to death, so I can actually properly do this and save up my Stena. Alright, let me think. I can probably reach the... I can poke her, right? And then I can actually get rid of her. And then force the S3 on the... Force the S3 on the Roel early. That'd be nice. Sadly, we are going to get counterattacked here. That hurts. So we should be able to get rid of T-Surin, which is a godsend. Thank you, Roel, for your bullets. And then Roel's still all the way over there. Let's just set up our Stena. I can show you for Arena or for RTA. We could talk about both, but I can show you guys the top 100 for Arena. They are very different. RTA and Arena, I am going to tell you right now, are extremely different game modes. what works in Arena doesn't work as well in RTA and vice versa. But there's also some things that work really well in both. So like FCC, for example. So, and I'm gonna show you a resource that will actually help you a lot if you're ever interested on a lot of like these small things. It's actually just popping on the A-Tywin. I don't want A-Tywin to die this early. Although we should have saved it for Kayron, because that's our damage dealer. Hopefully we can get a provoke here onto the Ruel. Right? That'd be lit, right? Oh, no. She's a high resistance one. Let's just get rid of him. Man. I wanted to use the S3 onto the Ruel or something. His or mine? His was T-Surin, Emoken, and these two. Nah, let's save it for when we want to get rid of the... Maybe he'll bring back the Emoken. I don't know, dude. I hope he does. Oh, yeah. I could use SSB. Yeah. Oh, no. I knew I could use SSB. Easily. I was thinking about using SSB, actually. But my thing with SSB is it takes too long to kill Ruel. Which is why I don't actually use SSB. If you actually run it to know the real reason I don't actually use SSB, it's legit because it takes too long to kill Ruel. That's it. That's the only reason I didn't use SSB, bro. Like, this is just so much faster to get rid of Ruel. Like... not 4K attack. I can show it. It is 300k damage. Let me show my Kayron in a second. But yeah, no. Like, I'm honest. I could have used this. This is a really easy team to SSB. Like, I'm not trying to cap y'all, right? I could have easily just used SSB and I would have won too, but like, it would have been fine. Like, I could have used SSB. I could have killed this team, but it would have taken so freaking long to get rid of this Ruel. Like, I could have changed it for my Kayron, but my Kayron is doing more damage than SSB at this point. Let me show you my Kayron since someone's asking for Kayron. And then I think we're done with the arena aspect of it. I'm going to do some update talks and maybe some RTA. So if you want to stick around for that. But Russia Arena is over. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe. I'm going to start doing more Guild Wars content because I realized, dude, no one does top level Guild Wars stuff. Like, Guild Wars is such like a unspoken thing. Like, the meta is pretty clear. Like, the meta in Guild Wars is actually pretty defined, but no one is talking about it. And like, a lot of people struggle with Guild Wars. So I'm actually gonna start recording all of my Guild Wars, and showcasing the ones that I think are unique and showing you guys different things with them. Because I'm in a pretty high level guild, right? So I think y'all can learn a lot from those. But let me see if someone else, let me show the Kayron since y'all were asking. Let me show the units I actually used. Like, if you're curious on all the units I used today. Just so y'all get an idea on what the gear quality is on a champion level player, essentially. So yeah, Guild Wars defense, bro. That's easy mode, bro. Guild Wars is easy, bro. Guild Wars are free. I typically go 6-6, right? But when we go against good guilds, I'll typically go 4-6 or 5-6. I typically don't go 6-6 against like the top guilds. Just because I don't have the best Guild Wars offensive units. Like, Acades is broken. And surprisingly, if y'all didn't know this, top 5 guilds will actually ask you if you have your Acades build. Because she is that's that much of a consistency boost. They don't like if you... Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. Top 20 guilds are actually really hard to get into. I don't think I can actually make it into top... Like, think about this. I'm going to show you the gear on my units. I can't make it to top 20 guilds. That's how insane top 20 guilds are. This is a Kayron. Not quite 4K attack, sadly. It does have 300 crit damage. It has 50% crit rate. 245 speed. So I wish the attack was a little higher. We're missing this last imprint, and this necklace is just sucks booty cheeks. It just low rolled all the way, and it rolled a lot into flat attack. If it had rolled all into attack percentage, oh, our Kayron could have been godly. I still haven't found a better ring, or a better neck, so there's that. This could have been better if this was flat attack. We could have had more attack, and then also doesn't have any speed, so if this was speed instead of effect resistance, could be pretty nasty. This one's actually fine. I'm actually pretty happy with this one. This one I'm actually pretty happy with. It's hard to find 17 speed in a lot of gear. Crit damage could be higher. Could have some crit rate. This could be crit rate. This could be like, it can't be attack. So crit rate, and then I guess this is fine. So it's like whatever. This one I'm happy with. Kind of low roll on the attack. Low roll on the speed, which sucks, but you know, it's whatever. Godly. So, you know, close. Close. Lilia's Aveled and R Violet and Guild Wars are actually really easy. So let me show the rest of the units, and then I'll answer some of the Guild Wars questions. Because I'm going to start doing more Guild Wars related content. A-Lots, if you have a good A-Lots, it's really easy. Like, if you have a good A-Lots, it's really freaking easy. I don't actually have a good A-Lots. So my A-Lots, and the thing about it, it's like, Guild Wars, the Riots I'm going against are consistently 245 speed. So I don't want to do that type of investment into my Oxlots, right? So I know I should, and I know I need to, but I don't want to do that type of investment. I need to, that's down the line, but it's not my priority right now. I can deal with it pretty easily. But I typically just use Emil Haste, dude. Emil Haste just does too much, like, to be honest. Emil Haste just destroys too many teams. I used to use Melissa against those teams. The Lilias, Rylot, Arby. I used to use Oxlots, Melissa, and whatever other DPS you want. Or Emil Haste, that's what it was. Oxlots, Melissa, Emil Haste. If you have a Godly and Melissa that can actually one-shot the Arby, you'll just win the fight. So, there's that. I usually just... Emil Haste is just so strong. I don't use SSB for Wyvern. Let me actually show you my Wyvern team. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, let me put a thing, because I feel like I'm going to get sidetracked, and I do want to answer all of y'all's questions. So I'll do the Wyvern since I already left. Then I'll go back and show the units that I use for arena fights. Then I'll talk a little bit about Guild Wars and how I deal with like very popular teams, or like just my defense, since I can't really show you guys offenses. So this is actually my Wyvern team. So honestly, dude, you don't need SSB for Wyvern. The only unit I really have that is a 5-star is Sigrid. Sigrid is honestly just OP. You could actually change Sigrid for Alexa easily. Like this could be Alexa. Furious is just really good. This can be Terran or Guard. It doesn't have to be Karen. It can just be Terran or Guard. And G-Burgers. So it's Wyvern 13 is not that bad, dude. Like I'm telling you, it's not bad. You don't need SSB for Wyvern. Don't be sad that you don't have SSB. I've gotten very far in PvE and PvP without SSB. I have SSB, and she used to be a Wyvern slave until very recently. But don't feel like that. Yeah. So against Lilia's Arby, I can show you different teams that people use. Yeah, Astrax is a solid one. Substitute for G-Purgus? Yes and no. So this can easily be Angelica. This can easily be Crow. This can easily be Angelic Montmorency. Just any really heavy water tank that will survive up to Barrier Phase. Furious is pretty nice. It can also be Terran Guard. Furious plus Terran Guard is pretty good. And then you can just put Alexa, dude. So you can literally have Angelica, Furious, Terran Guard, Alexa, and you're set, dude. Like, you're gonna be clearing Wyvern like it's nothing. Like, Wyvern is very, very well documented hunt. There is a lot of different teams for Wyvern, and it's just such a well-documented hunt that you can find all types of teams free to play, free to cheese. So yeah, I used to use Proof, by the way. In the past, I used to use Proof on my Angelica, and Proof is an artifact you can get from Guild Wars, so it's technically considered free to play. But going back to my units, so the units you guys saw me use for arena that I use pretty often. Kayron, I use him all the time for arena. I love him. In case you were wondering, I do have the damage artifact. I do have a maxed out Alexis. Melissa, I need to give her an upgrade, which is she needs an upgrade, like a big upgrade. So I might give her some SSB gear that I just took off. But she doesn't do her job without the proper gear. Like this isn't enough. Even if she has 100% crit with these stats, she's not killing anything. So she needs an upgrade. This is the SSB I use. She's kind of scuffed. She's pretty scuffed. The attack is way too low. She's pretty tanky though, right? And she still has potential with this helmet. She has if hopefully goes into attack. And of course, with this ring, we're missing 5%, but it's a pretty good ring for her. And then we can reforce this, and she'll be a little bit stronger. So hopefully, this just rolls into attack, and then we can actually have a pretty decent SSB. So, but it's still it's decent. It's not great. I'm not happy with my SSB, and of course, this isn't maxed out, so we could get a lot more. I didn't use Izzy, so I didn't have to use her. F Clary, this is F Clary I was using. I technically don't need the effectiveness on the F Clary, but I do need the speed to outspeed Rylets, so that's why she's so fast. Landy is getting makeover soon. I am starting to farm Banshee. Once I finish my Diani, I'm gonna hard farm Banshee for my Landy because I actually really like Landy and I want to make her work. Y'all saw the Tywin. He is on El Resort right now because he is on my arena defense team. Once I can take it off now because it just finished. So he actually runs the Adamant Shield that was on my F Clary. And my F Clary actually runs Justice for All, even though it's not maxed, and it's bad because it's RNG. But well, let's put this back on her. I really need to max this out, dude. I've been slacking on that. The Ruel, I'm not happy with her either. The effect resistance is too low, so I want to lose like 20 speed, but get like 40% more effect resistance. I could do that already if I switch around some gear between her and Diani. So I might do that next free on equip. Rylett, which I did use. Not the best Rylett, not the worst. He's average right now. A little bit on the slow side. He also will be getting an upgrade soon once I get better gear. Looking at this ring primarily and looking at this chest primarily, so he will be getting an upgrade. I do want to make him 240 speed to pair off, and then you saw me use probably one of the other ones that you saw me use the most, Spectre Tenebria. I'm actually really happy with her build. I'm super proud. Would have been ecstatic if this had gone, one of these effectiveness roll had gone into crit hit chance. I would have been like jumping off of the walls. But she has really solid gear. I'm actually really happy with how a lot of her gear turned out. A lot of room for improvement, yes. Like there's a lot of room for improvement here. There's a lot of room for improvement here. There's a lot of room. Actually, there's not a lot of room for improvement here. This one's actually okay too. I'm actually pretty happy with that one too. And this one, dude, like these two are actually really solid pieces. So I'm happy with my Spectre team. I'll show my Aether team in a second. Emo Haste, he's not a good Emo Haste, and I want to make him better, but he's either always perma-banned in RTA, or he just already does his job, so there's no reason for me to change him. So that's why he's just chilling. And I think that was it. That's all I used for arena. So not a lot of stuff. Yeah, nothing crazy, right? So also A13 team, since you are asking. Dude, we were talking about that in the Discord, which is ironic that you brought that up. We were talking that like Arbiter Vildred, they keep putting out counters to Arbiter Vildred, and indirectly they're putting out a ton of counters for Maid Chloe. Maid Chloe went from being SSS Reviver, better than Ruel of Light, had more use in arena defense than Ruel of Light, to they literally released Emo Haste, Maid Chloe fell off the freaking map, dude. She disappeared. Like Emo Haste put the nail in the coffin for her. So it's tough. It's tough. It really hurts. It hurts. She still has uses, but it's just not the same. Oh wait, what? I was gonna talk about Guild Wars in a second. But that's something I am going to start doing more often. I'm probably going to start doing double uploads because I have a little bit more free time and I want to make up for all the lost time we have had together. Hopefully y'all don't think the quality is dropping. If y'all ever feel like the quality of my videos is dropping or I'm not seeing anything, feel free to please call me out, dude. Like if you always feel like, hey man, I feel like you've been slacking on your videos. I don't feel like this content is as good anymore. The guides aren't as solid. Your answers aren't as good. Please let me know, dude. Because like, I always think I'm doing okay. And maybe I'll get complacent down the line. So I always want to get better. So like, if you comment harsh stuff, like it'll make me sad, but I'll understand, dude. So like, just be like, hey, love your content, bro, but you've been kind of like selling out or something. Just let me know. Oh, why am I here again? I was supposed to go to A13. But yeah, send me out because I feel like my videos have like not been as guide related as normal, which makes me a little bit sad. They've just been more like fun videos, which I don't mind, but I do miss the guide related content. So I will definitely be bringing back some of the guide related content. Oh, dude, Emil Haste. Every time someone revives, puts a massive shield. But okay. I guess we came back to Guild Wars, even though I was supposed to show my A13 team. But let me show you my Guild Wars team, like my Guild Wars guild's defense. I was Stronghold for a while, but I think I got kicked out actually. Am I Stronghold still? Yes, I'm still a Stronghold. Nice. So I'm a Stronghold at a top 44 guild, so that makes me happy. This is the defense I use. Pretty standard, and I'm gonna tell you guys certain things why it works and why it doesn't. So if I scroll down, let's go to my defenses, right? So we got slapped because we've been fighting pretty strong guilds, but not bad overall, right? Like, you have to remember all these people are like legend high champ, right? So why does this team work and why is it so annoying? So one of the best so Charles, if you didn't know this, Charles is a god in Guild Wars. So Charles is by far the godliest freaking unit in Guild Wars. She is a beast. One of the best defenses in like legend level guilds. So like top 20 guild strat, top 50 guild strat. You guys want to know what defense team it is? It's this. Let me see if I can go to my defense teams to switch it around a little bit. It's actually this. So I have Rylet in there. It kind of serves a similar purpose, but it's this, dude. This top 50 guild strat. Actually, like I'm not trying to like overhype this team. This defense is nasty in top 50 guilds. It is very commonly used defense combination, and I'll tell you guys why in a second. Let me put it back. So like, since I'm a tower, I don't want to get destroyed by accident. So let me put back my defense, so it registers it and I don't lose my my spot. But okay, so why did that one with the Charon? Why does it work so well? So biggest thing is actually like what they do is the Liliuses are 240, 250 speed. Really fast. I can show you guys my Lilius in a second. My Lilius is actually really strong too. Really good Liliuses, right? This stops people from trying to control it with Broman, right? Then they have 200 speed Charles, 220 speed Charles on Elris Sword that with like 15k HP, like super tanky Charles, but also really fast somehow and hit super hard. Like people have Godly Charles. I don't know how they do it, but they have Godly Charles. They come in with a Godly Charles. They do like whoosh, with S3 and it gives attack buff, and then Charon comes in with that attack buff and one-shots a unit. And then even if they try to cleave it, then they have to deal with Charon. They have to deal with like being counterattacked by the Charles. Like it's a really strong defense, dude. This second defense for me personally, why does this defense work? Primarily is going to be because Rella Light is just so annoying to deal with. Charon is so annoying to deal with because Charon is an anti-cleave unit, and because it's only 3 units, Charon almost always will go 1-for-1. So Charon almost always goes 1-for-1 with an enemy. And the thing about it is, you look at these defenses, right? Like if I look at my losses, you might be wondering like, okay, that defense does win a lot, right? Mostly because my Charon is fast, right? And it's a pretty good Charon, so it catches people off guard how fast my Charon actually is. But even the people that I lost against, just because I have my Charon sitting in here in this defense, you always want to focus fortresses first in a Guild Wars, right? Because they give the most points. And that's why usually there's the strongest people. And because of that, even though they may beat my fortress, they are going to lose a 1 unit to my Charon. And if I'm able to take away 1 unit from the enemy, that means that that person cannot use that unit in their following fight. So as a fortress, my goal is not to just get shields. That's just a side thing. If I am able to get shields, that's great. That's awesome. But my number 1 job as a fortress is to cripple my opponent so that they can't properly take out the other towers. So they start losing to other people around, and then we win that way, right? So of course, the stronger you are, the better. But that's why Charon is so godly, because it makes it so if they're forced to attack this fortress and they lose a unit that's like a critical unit to their team, they lost that forever. They do not get that back. It's so, oh man, it's so powerful. It's so great. Another really common defense. This is like top level strats. I'm sorry if like you don't have a lot of these units. There's definitely like other things you can do. I have a side account which I'm so excited to stream it next week. I am actually so excited to stream like next Tuesday my brother's account. Or tomorrow, actually. I think I actually get to do it tomorrow. I'm so excited to stream my brother's account tomorrow, for Guild Wars, because he's a little bit lower player. And hey, thanks for joining. But he's a earlier player, and we can see some other like lower level strats of things that I think like they're pretty unique, right? Like you see some pretty good creativity from like lower level people that don't have as many good stuff. So that'll be tomorrow's stream or Tuesday stream. I haven't decided yet. I know I really should get a better schedule for that. But this is a guild rank, by the way, so we're doing pretty good. Why don't you have Charles on the back of Lilius? Lilius doesn't have any imprint, so it doesn't matter. Moises. It doesn't really do anything. The formation unless you have imprints. I don't have any imprints, so it doesn't help me at all. So, but yeah, my guild's doing pretty good. And I feel like a lot of people tend to stream their Guild Wars, but they don't talk about the Guild Wars strats, especially like the top level people. Like I know people like Psychopath Gaming, and other people post their Guild Wars, but they don't talk about it. And most of the time, they're not at top level guilds, so you don't actually get to see like really solid strats like you do with Arena, because in Arena you can actually see the top 100 defenses. In Guild Wars, you can't do that. So I feel like I should start doing that for you guys. For some reason, I don't know why my music isn't playing. Can y'all hear me? Oh yeah, they don't want to give away the secrets, bro. That's stupid. Bro, I don't get that, bro. I don't get the people that are like, I'm trying to keep my secrets. So I think I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start giving away the secrets, bro. But okay, going back to what I was gonna say, this is another defense that I think it's absolutely filthy. It's Spectre Tenebria protection. It's like protect the Spectre Tenebria teams. It's just you can't. It's so annoying. What are you gonna do? So those type of teams are more like this, right? So let's say I get a team formation. I could actually make a pretty nasty one. But there'd be something like this. Like instead of me having my Charon here, I could put my Spectre T. This is absolutely filthy, dude. So this is absolutely filthy. Spectre Tenebria with Ruello Light or Maid Chloe is absolutely filthy, especially if you do something like this, because now you've covered all of Spectre Tenebria's bases. Why do I say you've covered all of Spectre Tenebria's bases with this team? So big thing. So when you see Spectre Tenebria, what's the first thing you think, right? You think cleave, and you think AoE, right? So let's say they bring CSEP Bellona, right? CSEP Bellona struggles killing Ruello Lights. That's a fact, right? So Ruello Light can revive my Spectre Tenebria, and Spectre Tenebria, you can't reach her, right? Let's say they decide to bring in Charon, right? Charon, they give up the chance. Charon, even if they hit Spectre Tenebria, I can just revive Spectre Tenebria. She comes back, she does her job, she kills, she does all she's supposed to be. CSEP Bellona with that effectiveness, but you always have to assume that Ruello Lights are going to be like 150 effective resistance Ruello Lights, right? Like minus 140, and it should be 160. So unless they have like 60 plus, they're not gonna be landing decreased defenses on her. So there's that. So you have to remember this is like top of the line. So like I always assume the Ruello Lights are just godlike. This is susceptible to SSB though. But the other one you think is like, okay, Singelica, right? Because you see this, you're like, okay, maybe I can cleave with Singelica, right? But then if they're bringing a cleave with Singelica, I have Charon there to counter the cleave, because now they can't kill my Charon, or they run the risk of like, let's say they do Judge Kise, they could miss the strip on the Charon, and then Charon can just wipe out their team. Like, yes, they might win, but then they lose their cleave, and then they're screwed, right? So it's not bad. I like it. I like this team. You could also go for like a Emil Craw is also a really good option here, because Emil Craw just scales so well. Also provides protection, and just is so annoying, dude. there's a lot of nasty stuff you can do. Spectre T is also a queen in high level Guild Wars, dude. She's queen. She's just so solid. But let me go back to my defense, because surprisingly, the defense I have right now does really good. It's probably because my A Talon's decently tanky, and Royal's just annoying to deal with, along with the Charon. So it works for me. I don't see a need to change it, unless down the line I get some FCC or something. But if y'all want to see, like, we're a level guild 54 guild, so if you wanted to see some other people in my guild, some other fortresses, like, okay, let's look at this guy, right? This guy is doing pretty good, right? Look at this guy getting some dubs, dude. So I literally just set this team with Spectre Tenebria. I told you, this is why he's so successful. Why is this team so successful? Man, even though he loses here, he does his job that he needs to do as a defensive player. Why? FCC, this team, it's like FCC, counter cleave, counter everything. It makes it so ML Haste is harder to deal with because of the Arbiter build rate. Charon, and then 2 high damage dealing units. This could be a T-Surin, but this is scary. It's a lot of high damage. This is scary, dude. Good morning, Olivia. So if y'all didn't know she's in Discord, you're up early. What the heck? This is normal time for me. But yeah, this is a toxic defense, dude. It's so good. I hate this. I know how to deal with it. I would just take ML Haze. I will take my own Charon, and then I take like Rylet maybe, and then I can just beat this team and use the Charon as fodder, but that means I have to give up my Charon. And then against the second team, like, what are you gonna do against this team, right? Because it's like, the more you hit the Crow, you're losing a unit right here with Crow. Also a god unit in arena defense. And then Amoken, okay, you want to reach the Stenit, now you have to hit the Amoken. So it's pretty freaking nasty, dude. It's hard to deal with. So Spectre Tenebria, because you can like, this guy is so good at forcing trades, essentially. It's so good, dude. RB, bro. RB, you get slapped. You will lose your RB. That's the thing. If you RB the second round, you lose RB. Like, yes, you got the win, right? You get the dub, but you lose RB. Should imprint Cross should imprint concentrations or relic? Honestly, I feel like ML Cross Awakening is pretty strong. I think his Awakening is pretty strong if you really want to use if you want to force it. This team Yufine Alots? Nah, dude. How are you gonna, like, the thing about it is Sedum, Yufine Alots. Okay, I guess it could work. Yeah, but that depends how tanky these guys are. So it depends, right? You have to remember these guys have pretty good defenses, but I don't want to stay on his forever. Oh, I'm the fortress. I am a fortress. I forgot. I'm glad I was kept a fortress. So let's see this guy. This guy's also doing pretty good. Oh, look, see? I told you. This guy changes from Blitz to FCC. But see, these guys are best buds. Charon and Charles are best buds. Because RNG against Cleave, RNG against Cleave sets up into a one-shot. So pretty scary. Also, this is troll. Oh, dude, this guy's a troll. Oh my god, dude. Of course this guy would put it. My guild's trolling, bro. I'm just kidding. This guy's doing fine, so I don't think he needs any lessons. He knows what he's doing. So this team works because he actually strips. He's probably on Abyssal Crown. This is probably like stupid fast Bellona. And people probably just see this team and think MO Haze, and then they get stripped, get defense broken, and then just get swept. So it's a cheese strat. I wonder if he'll change it. That's more of a tower strat. Fortress strat, you're typically trying to go 1-for-1s. Towers, you're trying to defend yourself. Because this is also pretty nasty. This is really nasty. Dude, oh man. I don't know how people beat my guild. This is gross. But yeah, this is more unique. So he's using old school strats. But he's not doing as hot. I think he was Fortress too. He was on Fortress, and I think he got smashed. But yeah. Oh, by the way, we got the win on TK's guild. So I don't know if y'all saw the YouTube video. We actually got to fight TK Galant So I was hyped. Moises, yes, I am summoning for top model Luluka, and I am rush building her because I am so excited for top model Luluka. Like, holy moly, I am super hyped for top model Luluka. Oh yeah, dude. Crawl, ML Crawl, T Cern, I believe it. 100% success rate. Yeah, dude, T Cern's broken. Like, I don't know what you want to tell you, dude. Oh, and so, oh, dude, Karon, I have to answer this. So, if you didn't know, I'm a big Karon fan. I'm a big Karon fanboy. You're about to see this Karon. Don't actually try this build out. I do not recommend this build to early to mid game players, and even to like early late game players. I do not recommend this build. So I have it on a hybrid speed build, right? What build do I recommend? What's the King Blair recommended guide for Karon? What you want to do is you want to put him on immunity speed set, right? That's super standard. Counter is out there, but I do not recommend you use counter either. This will give you the most success out of any Karon that you're going to be building. This is like top level success Karon, right? So he doesn't need that much speed. Let's get something that has more crit rate, crit damage. It's a little bit more too much effect resistance for my taste. This one's better. So let's do this. Since this is a free-to-play ring, let's put this one on him because I know it's a free-to-play ring and I know it rolled good. And then let's take off the immunity set, put some speed boots. This is the only speed boots I have, even though they're not the best. And the neck, let's give him a good one that has attack percentage. I guess the one that he has is fine right now. So, oh wait, this is too much speed. Wait. Where are we getting all the speed? We don't need that much speed. What the heck? Why don't I... That's because of the neck. Do I not have just an offensive neck, dude? Okay. This is not good. I looks like I can actually build I can't actually build a slow Karon. Yo, I'm cursed to build a speed Karon. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, so what you want to do, this is way too much health, but you want to have like 100% crit rate, you want to have 300 crit damage, and you want to have 4k attack. So that's one up. This, I think it's the best one. This is a little bit too fast, so I'm getting too much speed substats from somewhere that I don't need to have as much speed substats. But this makes it nice because your Karon's not a sitting duck. You need the high attack. 4k attack is ideal. You could also do this. If you're really aggressive player and you really want to go for a free-to-play build, you still need the crit damage set. But you could also do some like this. Maybe. Let me get some more pieces. So let's just get the one with the highest. This one's fine. And let's get some attack percentage. So you could theoretically also do something like this if you want to play some more free-to-play gear. Like all this is basically free-to-play with the exception of this sword, right? It's still a little bit low on the crit damage side. You want to hit 300k crit damage or as high as possible. You want to hit 170 speed. I think 156 is too slow, which is why I recommend the speed build more. A lot of wasted substats, right? So just remember that. But again, over 4k attack is nice. So there's a lot of other things that you want. The most important thing that you want to have is over 4k attack, 170 speed, 100 crit rate, and then as close as possible to 300 crit damage as you can, if not more, of course. So if you can do that, you'll have a pretty good Karon. You'll get the most mileage. The one I just showed is probably the best one. For me, because I only roll. Apparently, I only run speed gear with speed substats and damage substats. This is why I can actually do this build. So this build is just, it just happened to work for me, right? And I love Charon, so that's why I wanted to do it. But yeah, I would think imprinting Emilcraw. Yeah, SSB Fighter Deanna, easy clap. Yeah, SSB. The thing about SSB Deanny, as like, you'd be surprised how strong some people's how strong some people's Spectre Tenebrias really are. Like, Spectre Tenebria could do some pretty strong. Someone asked me about Spectre Tenebria. So, I've debated this several times. And I've thought about it over and over. And I'm like, would this actually make a better Spectre Tenebria? It's actually given her something like this. So let's see if I have any that match the profile. So I've actually debated this so many times for Spectre Tenebria. I've debated doing something like this several times because Spectre Tenebria does tend to die very easily and she does kill a lot. But my Spectre Tenebria, it just frustrates me so much when I go against tank teams and she doesn't do that much damage. So even though mine is a little bit on the squishier side, I just much rather prefer her having her extra attack. So I know someone asked about that. Watcher Shuri is still a viable unit for cleaves. If you're not playing cleave, Watcher Shuri is kind of sus. So you should try. Oh yeah, Charon's great, dude. I definitely recommend you build him. He's amazing. So okay, the other one that someone asked me a long time ago, hopefully that person's still here. What team do I actually use for Astromech Hunt? This team. So it works really well for me. 100% success rate, actually. I think so. Not this team, of course. I always take it off. What? Oh, this is for Hall of Trials. Wait, does Hall of Trials reset today, or is that next week? Wait. Can y'all tell me that real quick so I don't stress out? Hall of Trials is next week, right? It's not. It doesn't reset today. Fudge me! Oh, dude. Oh man. Okay, we need to do that now. Holy moly! Whoops. Okay. I need to do it. Shoot. Okay. But let me show you this team real quick. I use this team. It's kind of a pay to win team. So it's pretty pay to win. So I use this. I put Ayala Violin. I don't know how the hell you say it. It's Layla Violin. If y'all didn't know this, I mispronounce everything on my channel. I say, instead of Diane, I say Deanny. Instead of Ayala, I say Layla. But this is the team I use. I put her on Layla Violin. I put Charon. Basket helps a lot. I put Tama for the heals, and I put Ross for the strips and other stuff. But yeah, if y'all didn't know this, that's what makes me so endearing, right? That's what makes me such a great person, is that, you know, I may mispronounce everything. If y'all didn't know, English is actually my second language. But that doesn't matter. It's Deanny here. It's Layla Violin. So, stick it to all the haters, bro. This channel is Deanny, and this channel is Spanish, actually. So I was actually born in Venezuela, fun fact, and lived there for 8 years, and then moved to the States when I was 8. So ideal T Surin stats, shoot, over 200 speed for T Surin, as close as possible to 4k attack, and as close as possible to 300k damage. Anything else doesn't matter. Effectiveness is nice, right? So if you can get some effectiveness on your T Surin, that's nice too. But just want to, it's pretty standard. I think for T Surin it's actually 3,500 attack. I think she struggles getting high attack because her base stat is pretty bad. So I think it's like 3,500 attack, 300 crit damage, and then some decent effectiveness, and you're set, dude. You're set to having a broken T Surin. You need 0 defensive stats on your T Surin. If you have any piece on your T Surin that has any substats that is defensive, you're wasting that substat because T Surin doesn't need it. Arnell, yeah, Arnell's stupid, dude. Arnell, it gets me every time. I think Basket is the most broken one. But Arnell can cheese you wins with T Surin. T Surin's, if you ask me, if they nerf T Surin, what do they need to nerf? I don't care about her passive. I don't care about all this other BS. Like, yes, it's overstacked, but the stupid ultimate is up every My God, it's up every single second, dude. It's so tilting. Every single second, dude. And yeah, Hall of Trials is this, if you didn't know. I need to do it ASAP. Her ulti should not be up that often. For how much her ulti does, unable to be buffed for 2 turns, silence for 1 turn, and it's up every like 3 turns. No, that's stupid. That's stupid, dude. That's stupid. That's stupid. So what can we get? Immune to decrease. Okay. Decreases damage dealt by range. Okay, so no rangers, no decrease hit chance. That's whatever. Monsters inflict with decrease attack. Who decreases attack? Oh, mages? Oh yeah, let's just take Dizzy. Let's take Dizzy. Yeah, this is easy. Okay, we'll just take Dizzy. Let me actually do this before the trial. We can just Dizzy it. We won't get it super high, but I don't care, dude. As long as I get 10%, I'm happy. Let's do this though. I think we do need a strip. I always like having a strip. Bro, this fight would have been super easy with Emma Lilica. So let's change this. As much as I like this on PvP, this is broken for PvE. So we'll do that. It's just pretty standard, dude. They didn't make it super hard. I don't think they'll nerf Tisserand though. Smilegate is still like, okay, if y'all watched in the past, I used to be very anti-nerfing, but Epic 7 is about to reach a pinnacle. I'm telling y'all right now, within the next 4 months, Smilegate is going to have to make a very important decision that is either going to be nerf certain heroes or the game is going to go out of it's going to go crazy. And yeah, Akasaka, you can just put it on the Discord. People will rate it regardless. I can get to it. I might not get to it on stream because I need to do this. But you can just put it on the chat and people will rate it. But I don't know, dude. I feel like they either will have to, they really are going to have to like either nerf unit or they're going to have to release a unit that is so broken that completely turns the meta on its head. Because it's getting to a point where Fallen Cecilia, SSB, Tisserand, Amalcraw, all these units don't have that many counters, dude. And tank meta and Bruiser meta is real, dude. Like, Bruiser meta is a problem. It's getting to a point where Bruiser meta is a problem. It's so powerful. Arena is getting extremely stale. And it's all because of FCC, right? And all the other stuff that she enables. But if they don't release a unit that can actually deal with FCC properly, dude, Arena's gonna be looking kind of weak. That's my take, though. That's my hot take. That's King Blair's hot take of the day. They really need to either nerf FCC or release a unit that is just destroys FCC so hard that it takes her out of Arena defense. Because 86% usage on the top 100 defenses, that's not okay. Like, that's not balanced, right? That shows that it's an unbalanced unit. And I have said this all the time. All the units that people complain about, Rylait, Arby, Seaside Bellona, Amalcraw, all these units that people complain about are only good because FCC exists. Like, y'all realize that, right? Rylait, Seaside Bellona, Arby, all the units that everyone hates are nothing without FCC. And I know why units like FCC are needed in this game. People will argue, without FCC, the game devolves into cleave and speed, which is also something that people don't want. But it's just like, it's getting to a point where she just does too much, dude. She if you ask me, Epic 7 best unit in this game, it's not Arby, it's not Rylait, it's not Rela, it's not all these units. Best unit in Epic 7 is Fallen Cecilia, easily. I stand by that statement. If you want to argue with me on it, we can talk about it all day, bro. I'm down for debating. But the best unit in this game is Fallen Cecilia. It's just broken. It's too overwhelming. Fallen Cecilia has never fallen out of relevancy. All these other units have. That kind of shows you the strength. Yeah, but yeah, CR-Man fell off, right? So it's kind of like one of those things that's like, and they nerfed her, right? Because it was actually becoming a problem. So that's why I'm like, I don't know, dude. I feel like it was just like, there's so much like politics to this stuff, like to nerfing and gacha games, that it kind of kills the vibe sometimes. But let's just do pretty standard, bro. I feel like going brain dead today. Let's do some brain dead comps. All right, this looks pretty solid, bro. Yeah, dude, it's ROL. Just the beginning player is not that good, dude. Wait, FCC's never got a nerf, has she? Yeah, bro. Ah, reported, ban, ban. I'm just kidding, bro. Yeah, I feel like if they didn't have the precedent of wait, I should actually read these guys' skills. What the hell does this guy do? Wait, I think we messed up. I think we wanted a cleanser. Wait. I think we wanted a cleanser. We messed up. We messed up. We messed up. We messed up. We're not gonna do good on this time. It's okay. It's okay. It's several tryers. Let me just think about it. Yeah, we messed up. I forgot this guy can't. You need a cleanser for this guy. And Tama's always gonna be making him dodge. It's okay. Let's see how far we can get with Tama giving him free combat readiness. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. We messed up. Yeah, we brought Lilius too. Oh no. Oh no. Let's this is too much. The Lilius plus the Tamar is gonna kill me. Let's go with something more unique. A Tywin. And let's do who else do we want to do? Tenet would have been nice to have here. We need a healer. We could use Momo. I could also use Falconeer Clury though. Low-key. We could use Falconeer Clury. Now let's just get more cleansing in there, just in case. This should be fine. This should work perfect. Yeah, we messed up. Nah, dude. FCC is just, she's the beast, dude. It's a problem. For Cleave right now, the last Cleave unit that they have released that has actually helped Cleave a lot is actually, does he get better dodge when we don't have buffs? I'm pretty sure he does. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Oh my god, we're gonna lose because of freaking Momo cleansing. Okay. Dude, I really don't know how this bosses work. Hey, bet. I'll check it in a second, dude. The thing about it is they nerf FCC too hard. They're gonna have to do a selector. Like, I don't know, dude. The precedent that they have set, well, it is really nice of a company to give refunds, and I understand that completely, and I understand why people would want that. It just makes it so Smilegate really can't nerf or buff units. So that's tough, right? That really hurts. Let's just do this. I need to cleanse this. And then let's just keep smacking him. We get an ulti here, but I don't think we need to. Alright. We're starting to stack up some of the good stuff. I'm gonna do this because I don't think what is he gets like increased defense and attack or something. Dude, I really need to read. Like, give me a second. I need to stop reading the chat and actually read what this guy does. So suppose a debuff. And guys, stack will increase attack and speed to all allies. Dispels all debuffs from allies after successful evasion of attack before granting skill nullifier. Guess has fewer than 2 debuffs when attack. Oh, so we want more D. Oh, okay, we're stupid. Okay, we're stupid. Okay. So we need to put more debuffs. They determine the enemy at the start of the battle and reaches the casting kill cooldown when other battle progression changes. And beast. Increase defense, animation. Because you guys stack up increase defense animation when the enemy uses a non-attack skill, and this effect reaches at the end of the turn. Oh! Psh, if we play this right, we can actually play Momo. Okay, so it does reset at the end of the turn. That's all I needed to know, dude. Ideally, right here is the perfect time to kill this guy. Okay, not anymore because he just ultied. But I want to put him on the next phase before, so we can actually S3 with Dizzy and get the attack break on him. So right here we can actually put attack break on him. Oh, this is beautiful. This is the best time to actually end it. Oh, I'm not gonna do S3 with Dizzy unless it's here. I brought her just for this phase, dude. I think the S3 does hella damage on A Tywin. Wait, what happens when we miss? Wait, I just realized that. Dizzy does do a miss. Shoot. Yo, I actually suck at PvE. Holy moly. Oh, we just have to make sure we open with Dizzy S3. That's it. That's a pretty good amount of debuffs. So if this works anything like the Lavi boss, we'll be fine. Because the Lavi boss, it's kind of weird how he interacts with Dizzy. It's like Dizzy misses, he dispels, and then Dizzy's debuffs land. It's kind of weird. I wonder if that's the same way that this works on this guy. Start getting some damage with Momo. Start smacking. Okay, we were able to get one more Stena in there. Nice. But I still think that Cleave actually still works. It's just hard, dude. Cleave is just hard. So let's test it. I kind of want to see if we do S3 with Dizzy. If we do S3 with Dizzy, will it put her debuffs on there? That's what I'm curious about. Let's push him back a little bit. And I don't want Momo hitting him now. I just realized I should. Oh man, but Dizzy did. I just want to see. We're doing some testing. We're doing testing, okay? I want to test. Alright, that thing is dead, so that's nice. Okay, so if this works like Karkanis, this will miss, but the debuffs will still stick. So let's see it. I think that's how it works, right? Okay, so it's not. Okay, so it's not like Karkanis. Okay. Well, good to know. It's not Karkanis. Whoops. We're fine, bro. We're fine. It's no biggie. I'm not worried. We'll get past this phase, I'm pretty sure. We just have to make sure we A Tywin at the right time. The fact that Poison works on him is really helping us too. I could have used Lilias, but I killed the spawn too fast because of Momo. So we got decreased speed. Oh, we didn't get the poison. I got greedy. But I don't know, dude. FCC, I feel like what you would need to nerf against FCC, like if you ask me what I think FCC really need a nerf. Oh yeah, sorry. Thanks for reminding me. So last unit to help Cleave was Bysaria. That's the last real unit to really help Cleave. Cleave is probably one of the most unsupported playstyles recently. They haven't gotten a lot of tools. I think the next one that they are going to get is actually going to be Emma Luluka. Because if you don't have an RB and you're trying to cleave, it's actually pretty nice to have a fast unit that can actually help you cleave. Set up stealth and make it harder. But Bysaria has been one of the best cleave units recently. By far, one of the best ones to help cleave out. But cleave as a playstyle, it hasn't been doing too hot, to be honest. So Bysaria, she's a 5-star unit. There's not really. Oh, Singelica too. That was the other one. Before that, it was Singelica. Singelica really pushed Cleave forward. It actually helped them a lot. So Singelica, Viseria, not bad. I mean, Cleave is fine if you're strong enough. If you have the gear, Cleave is insane. So Cleave is a very gear dependent playstyle. Dang, we finally landed that poison, dude. Let's actually protect Stena because we don't have Morel. So that's just how it is. I think actually putting instead of Momo, I think what would have been better might have actually been what I think would have actually been better would have been F Clury, dude, because then we can actually get decreased defense. I think if we want to go for more points, I think getting Pioneer Clury instead of Momo would have helped a lot more, because then we can get the provoke in there. I think that's the game plan, and we also get healing because he's not doing that much damage to us actually. So we'll try that next time, and then we can get some debuffs so we can actually start landing. Oh wait, he's immune to provoke. Okay. Let me just get this, because I could have been killing these things, but I kept saving S10 as S3 for some dumb reason. Because right now those things are gonna slowly start eating my my team. Wait, this is bad. I'm so stupid. I realized he had glancing debuff. Oh my god, I'm playing this Pepega. I really need to start paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm playing super Pepega. Yeah, Charles works too, but the only problem with Charles is he doesn't provide any healing, right? So that's what kind of sucks. Let's just do this. I know he's giving stacking evasion with this, but dude, why am I so bad at PvE? Oh man, he keeps stacking rage too. If we don't hurry up, we're actually gonna lose here. Okay, we should be fine. We should be fine. We're chilling. We should be able to get as long as we by the next time I think he actually gets ultimate here. Fudge me, dude. Oh, we actually are gonna lose. I played it super Pepega and we lost because of it. Yeah. Okay, we messed up. We're gonna have to redo this. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. That's fine. We were testing. Yeah, we're gonna die here. He has full rage. He's gonna slap. Holy cow. I forget. Okay, yeah, this is trash. At least we got a score. Let's actually try with Pioneer Clury. Let's try with Pioneer Clury instead of Momo. Yeah, honestly, at this point, he wasn't doing that much damage, dude. Let me just go full damage. Shoot. You're right. Let's just go full Big Daddy Charles damage. He will also give us some attack buff, so this could be good. You're right. I shouldn't even be using heals. I'm so reliant. I don't know why. I'm just like so like caught up with using heals. Cause I just like my team being healthy, dude. I don't know why. So we'll see. We'll save the Charles S3 for when we get to the frenzy phase. I definitely want to save the S3 for Spectre Stene. And then let's S2. Hopefully push him back. And set up decrease attack. Okay, now we're doing way too much damage. Whoa, chill. It's actually the best time to actually finish it though, here. Because now we can actually set up the Dizzy S3, get the decreased attack as well. Wait! Oh, I am so stupid! And I usually do, most men. I usually try to do RTA matches with viewers. I am so stupid, y'all. I just realized what y'all meant with the decreased defense, the decreased attack. I can use these Charles. I'm boosted. It's fine. Let's do it even though he won't get it. I want to get it for the Spectre teamer more than anything. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm done. I think I'm just getting tired. Because it is getting late for me. If y'all didn't know, it's almost 1 AM. I don't know what time it is. Oh, yes. The dual attack is beautiful. Ooh, Stanley. Ooh, let's see the damage. This is already better than our last run just because of this. Nice. Nice. Oh, these dual attacks are fire, bro. These dual attacks are coming in clutch. Let's get greedy with the double tap. This is crazy. Alright, there we go. Nice. But I actually do do RTA fights. I usually do them when I do RTA. I'm definitely gonna be doing one this later this week. So I usually try to do them, not all the time, but I do it pretty often. I think I did it last week too, technically. So we do it pretty often. Instead of set up decrease attack. We didn't get it. That kind of sucks. Can we push back though? There we go. Nice. Yeah, Charles really helps a lot. I should listen to y'all. Y'all are just smarter than me. We're not getting poison, which sucks because he's gonna get a cleanse here. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Hopefully we get a decreased attack here, please. Nope. Yeah, it's fine that we brought Dizzy because it just brings more consistency. In like that initial phase. Okay, we got the first poison. We don't have the S3. Man. Oh, he's gonna cleanse it here. And he's gonna... That's so annoying. Charles, are you ever gonna pluck counterattack? It's like I gave you counterattacks for a reason, you know? Oh, and you resist. How much? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let me pop this now, because he's about to bring the bad guys out. I don't even think we're gonna get to the second phase. That sucks. Let's try to push him back. Let's save it for later. Alright. Charles, can you please counterattack here? That would be greatly appreciated. If you don't die, of course. Nice. Okay, land it. Nice. Thank you. Oh, my. Can you land it again? Come on, man. You're letting me down. So is Stene. Bro, what are my units doing? Oh, man. Okay, we got the good RNG with the dual attacks, but we got the bad RNG with the debuffs. Stene didn't light enough poisons. It wasn't like she was just not landing them. It wasn't like he was resisting them or anything. At least our... Now you're doing... Oh my god. Come on, can we get to the last phase without Stene dying? Because then we can still get some points. We don't get the attack buff. But... Come on, Stene. Come on, Stene. Please don't die. Please don't die. Then the poison, please. Oh no, I think she's gonna die. Feels bad, bro. It's whatever. I don't feel like doing this one again. Crap! Let's squeeze out a little bit more damage, but our Stene's dead. No, no, it's not my forte. It's really not. That's why I don't make PvE guides. I don't know if y'all noticed, but my PvE guys are not really there for several reasons. One, I think there's already a lot of really good PvE content creators. There's so many good content creators for PvE that I don't feel like I have to do that content for you guys, because I feel like you guys already have a lot of people that could actually help you with that stuff. The other one is also because I just really like I really like PvP games. Try getting into other type of games, but it's tough. Okay, but here's the thing, Gary, about Lilias plus Charles. You're gonna be missing on him, so you're gonna be losing all your debuffs. Some good PvE content creators would be like, if you ask me who I think the best ones are, I think Astronox is actually pretty solid. Trunk Chain, if you want like unique stuff. Dr. Squirrel. So it's okay. I like Dr. Squirrel, and I think he's good. There's some other ones. Let me. Which one did I use? I used to look up a lot of guides actually. when I was first starting the game. What did I used to listen to a lot for PvE? Honestly, I would just look up like Wyvern 13 guide in like YouTube. I never liked the Monkey. Oh, Grass Angel. That's who. Grass Angel is really solid too. Grass Angel is probably one of the best PvE content creators. I'm a big PvP head. So like PvP wise, I may not be legend, but I have a pretty good understanding of how this game works and like a lot of the mechanics that go into it. Just because I've played so much and like I theory craft with people and stuff like that, so it's a good time. So my forte is definitely more on PvP related content. So like PvP, I actually have a really good understanding of that stuff. PvE, certain PvE content is really easy for me. Like I do pretty good in Abyss, but I'm not the one. I'm not the person that's gonna be making the Abyss guides kind of thing. Cause like I'm not big brain enough to do PvE. My expedition teams suck. My holo trials suck. I do good on the hunts because I have to. But yeah, my account is very PvP focused. I mean, I can do all the hunts, so there's that. And I'm not that far behind on Abyss, right? Okay, okay, yeah. Alright, well, oh, hold on. Alright, we're about to start. We're top 7. Wait. Let's make sure we're top 7%. That's all I care about. As long as we can get. Okay, so we're within top 10%. This is all I wanted, dude. If I can just get top 10%, that's all I care about. So, like, I'm good. I'm getting my million gold. I'm not gonna get any higher than that. Okay, so serious talk time. Can y'all hear the music, by the way, before I start serious talk time? I want to know if y'all can hear the music or not. Because I want to set the mood. So I'm going to put some serious talk music. Hopefully a lot of YouTubers don't start like hating on me or content creators. Hopefully I don't start too much beef, y'all. If you're on the Discord, you already know who I don't like as a content creator for Epic 7. For different reasons. But okay, let me get some serious music. Can y'all hear the music? Are y'all ready to hear the music? We're gonna talk some beef. All right. Let me pump it up. Let me know if y'all can hear it. And it's so hear me out. Epic 7 content creator review, right? So a lot of people ask me who I follow, who I recommend. Of course myself, you know, I make great content. I'm just kidding. What I think I do the best is I'm very personable, and I try to be really open to questions, and I make a community that's happy asking questions. That's my goal, at least. So I always feel like, and I always try to reply to as many comments as possible, unless YouTube doesn't recommend me anything, and then just filling out some guides that I feel like people don't do, like to understand the game a little bit more. But as far as other content creators, so I feel like what makes me my niche is I'm relatable, right? So I feel like I can relate to a lot of you guys, and I have some pretty spicy ideas here and there that I know a lot of people struggle with, right? As far as other content creators, first let's talk the beef, right? So before I start shouting people out, so the content creators that I have a little bit of beef against, nothing crazy, right? Like, don't think I'm out here like, this dude sucks, this dude is trash. No. I respect all content creators and what they're doing. It's not easy to content create, so regardless, I really respect all content creators. But all right, time to beef. So the ones that I personally feel like maybe in the past I actually really respected them. One of the biggest one is actually Psychopath Gaming. So I know a lot of you guys actually do watch Psychopath Gaming. So I don't want you to feel like he's a bad person, but there's a lot of stuff that really irks me about his channel. One, it's how clickbaity his videos are and how repetitive they are. Like, he's just basically doing the same 3 hunts and recording his gameplay, putting a clickbaity title, and then slapping on YouTube. And like, in case y'all don't know, let me go over them. So this guy, not Astronaut. Astronaut's actually okay. A Psychopath, right? So it's this guy. If y'all didn't know who this guy is, no beef, right? Like, wait, what? Nah, get this out of here, bro. So like if you see this, like his recent videos, at least, like in the past, he actually used to do a pretty good thing. But let's see, clickbaity, just because he got like a 5-star, I'm pretty sure. So he fills it in with just gameplay, right? So he just fills in videos with gameplay that anyone can do. Slaps on a title that takes like 2 seconds. So he just plays the game, records all that he does, slaps on a title, calls it a day, right? Boom, I'm done, right? And then everything else, it's like, so Golem, Asimec Hunt, Guild Wars, Golem, random gameplay, Wyvern, Guild Wars. These two literally copy pasted Smilegate's official thing, didn't add anything, and got monetization for this. I don't think he monetized it, but like still, like all the clicks that he got from this, it's crazy. You know, like it's like, that's crazy to me. I didn't even know it was legal. It probably did get copyright striked, or he couldn't make money out of it. I also have my ad off, so I don't see ads on my computer. Arena, Hunt, Asimec, Hunt, Arena, Asimec, Hunt, Guild Wars. Like, I don't know, dude. And it's like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with like showcasing different units, right? Like, I think that's cool, right? But the part where I think it's like when I watch the videos, I feel like I'm not getting anything out of them except just watching gameplay. Like, there's no commentary, there's no build up, there's no growth. It's not funny, right? Like Grass Angel is kind of funny sometimes, right? And he trolls sometimes. Like, Grass Angel I can respect, and his guides are actually solid as hell. Like, Grass Angel's guides are like really insane, so I respect Grass Angel more. But this guy is just like, and he's like pretty toxic too. Like, I actually, like, if you're in the Discord, I actually commented. So he did in one of the Guild Wars, he did like a whatchamacallit, he did Sigrid versus T Surin, and he said he lost to T Surin in Guild Wars because he didn't put Portrait of the Saviors on his Sigrid, right? And it was because there was a crowd. We had Aureus, and as we all know, T Surin's passive stacks with Aureus, right? And I went to that video, right? And I went in the comment section, and I was like, I just want to correct you, bro, because you said that you would have won if you put Portrait of the Saviors, but Aureus' passive stacks with T Surin, right? And I just put just a nice correction. I wasn't like being toxic or anything. I was just like, I just want to clear this up because I feel like there's a very misconception. A lot of people don't know how T Surin works, which is true. And he did reply to it. He hearted it and everything. And then people in the Discord know, and then they went to see if my comment was there. He hid it. He actually hid my comment because it was negative. And like, I'm kind of curious to see if you go to his channel. I remember I was looking not too long ago, and I was like, I couldn't find any of the negative comments on Psychopath Gaming's channel, which I thought was really weird because I'm a smaller YouTuber and I get negative comments. Like, and it's okay, like that's expected, right? But this dude doesn't, like, it's like, where are all the negative comments, bro? Like, that's kind of sus, right? And that's like, I always thought that was a little bit on the sus side, right? Wait, did I accidentally turn on the stream? Wait, did I just leave? Wait. Okay, I thought I left for a second. Oh, okay. Alright, just checking. That was weird. Technical difficulties. technical difficulties. But going back to what I was saying, right? Yeah, me too, dude. It's just annoying. But that's the other thing. Okay, so that's one of the things that I was like, that's kind of sus. He's always doing all this stuff, always repeating videos, always making clickbait, spreading misinformation. That's probably the most egregious thing to me. And the thing that pisses me off the most was that when the Emerald Craw released, and he said Emerald Craw is trash. And like, people say, oh, he said it as a joke, dude. Like, he was just joking, right? But my thing is, it didn't look like a joke. There was no sarcasm. There was no... And the thing about it is, people respect his opinion. He's a big YouTuber. And it caused so many misconceptions. And to this day, and I know there's people that that still go between channels, because I know there's people that I'm not trying, like, I know there's people that watch me and watch Psychopath, right, which is completely fine. He does what he does. Like, if you like seeing different units being showcased in hunts, and if you're a really heavy PvE game player, he's okay for that, right? He definitely showcases a lot of units. And also, if you like Oxlots and Sid, I think his Assassin Sid is insane. I'm not trying to take any credit away for that. But this guy said Emerald Craw is not good. He says all these other units are not good. He said, like, all these other units, he said they're not good. And you have to realize that this guy doesn't play RTA and is not in a competitive guild. Psychopath is not in a competitive guild. He's not in a top 100 guild. I don't even know if he's in a top 300 guild. And he's posting all his Guild Wars content, saying like, oh, look at this, OP. Look at how you deal with this. This is how you deal with this. This is how you deal with that. This unit is bad because XYZ. And he's missing two huge part of Epic 7. He's completely missing the RTA side, which I think is the harder part of Epic 7. And Guild Wars, which is the part that people like the most, and just putting clickbaity stuff. And then even for the arena ones, here's the last one. Here's the kicker. He uses his legend status to say that X unit is good, or this team is OP, or this defense team is bad. But he hasn't finished Arena Legend in like forever. He hasn't finished in Legend Arena in a very long time. Right? So it's a little sus. The reason why I know is one of my friends in the Discord is actually friends with him in game, and he's like, I've never seen him in Legend. So it's like, come on, man. Like, it's a lot of things that he's doing that are super sus, and I think it's like a discredit to the community, and it's causing, it's just toxic, dude. Like deleting negative comments, or comments you just don't agree with, misprinting information, not owning up to your mistakes. It's so easy to just be like, hey, I said this in a video, or hey, you're right, I was wrong, and just keeping the thing there. Putting clickbaity titles, like, it's just so much stuff that, oh, bro, it just irks me. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. It might be the music. Thanks for letting me know, dude. If there's any audio problems, just let me know, dude. Sometimes my mic just messes up. But okay. Alright, so that's Psychopath Gaming. Beef number 1 ended. You're welcome to... I mean, I don't care. I don't hate the guy, right? It just irks me that he misspreads so much stuff and stuff like that. So it's just one of those things that irks me. So now Dr. Squirrel, while I really do appreciate Dr. Squirrel, there's some stuff that he's doing that I'm like, I think he actually follows the channel. like low key, I actually think Dr. Squirrel follows my channel, because he has released very similar content to me within a very short span amount of time, where it's almost like, Dr. Squirrel, what you doing? Particularly, I like Dr. Squirrel, right? I think he's amazing. But come on, give me creds, Dr. Squirrel. Like he did, like, it was like, I made the top 5 arena defenses, or I did like the statistics on the top 100 arena defenses. Within that same week, Dr. Squirrel released top 100 same arena defenses. Then I did, what was the other one that I did that I was like, that's kind of, oh, I did a guide on how to 6-star units quickly, right? I was like, how to 6-star. Within that same week, he made a guide on how to 6-star units quickly. And I was like, wait a minute. What? No, this can't be a coincidence. And then, recently, I've been doing the King's Cups, right? And I'm doing another one in 2 weeks. He did a Dr. Squirrel Cup. And I was like, bro, come on, bro. Come on. Like, Dr. Squirrel, bro. Come on. Give me some cred, bro. Give some cred to the smaller YouTuber. But no. All but, like, that's... I'm not gonna say it's plagiarism, because he does put his own spin on it. So, I'm okay with people taking ideas. So it's it's like maybe he likes my channel, bro. Maybe he's a sub. Maybe he's a King Blair sub. I don't mind him like sparing my information, and he does do his own content, so it's not like blatant like stealing. So, but it's kind of sus. But it's like it's common, right? Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff that's like I'm not gonna say he's plagiarizing. Like he didn't give cred, but it's like everyone does it. It's one of those things that's like every YouTuber steals from other YouTubers. Like I've definitely looked at other YouTubers and like taken some of the ideas. Not as blatantly, but it's weird that it's within the same week. Like that's my thing. Like at least wait a month, bro. Let my video get like a couple of views. But it's fine, you know, like, no beef. Like, if you ask me who I really want to beef with, it's Psychopath Gaming. With Dr. Squirrel, I want to do a collab. Low-key, I think me and him kind of vibe together within the same wavelength. So yeah, I think we're like in the like, we're in the same wavelength. We're both really like into the game and like really passionate about the game. So I think it'd be fun to do like a cup with Dr. Squirrel. Like not gonna lie, I think it'd be fun to do a cup with Dr. Squirrel. So that's Dr. Squirrel, cool guy. He's definitely growing, so I'm happy for him. All right, so next, who are we beefing next? Astronauts. So Astronauts, I really like, and I actually do use his content to make some of my analysis because there is no one that 6 stars units as fast as Astronauts. If you want to know a unit how they're going to perform within a week, bro, Astronauts is fire. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I watch Astronauts content and see how he tests out his units because he's a pretty smart player. So he's able to plus 15 units, and I'm able to like watch him do like what full potential like right away, right? So I'm able to see Astronauts full potential units like this, and I love that. I think that the work he's doing is amazing for the community. I think he deserves all the respect that he's getting. Where I don't like certain things about Astronauts is that he says, I'm free to play. He's like, I'm a free to play player. I'm the peak free to play player. And he is. He hasn't spent a single cent in the game. Right? So he actually is free to play. But the amount of time that Astronaut spends in this game, he has 4 accounts, dude. Like 4 to 5 accounts, bro. Like, yes, I get that you're free to play, but holy crap, how do you have time to do? That's not realistic, right? One of the things I wanted to do was like time management with video games because I feel like some people could benefit from that. But yeah, I don't know. Mad respect to Astronauts. What he's doing is great work. He's a great content creator. I highly recommend you go check him out. He gets King Blair's stamp of approval. Astronauts, King Blair's stamp of approval. Just mad rep to Astronauts. Just take it with a grain of salt when he says free to play. It's not really free to play. It's like no life free to play. So I like it. I like how fast he builds units, and I like that he tests out so much stuff. Oh, dude, I have my own limits too, right? So it's like I think it's crazy. That's the one thing that I'm like, I know he's free to play, and it's mad respect to him, but it's just too much time. That's just like time wise, bro. So Azrax, King Blair, seal of approval. Psychopath. Watch him if you like Cleave. That's all I can tell you. If you like cleaving, just watch Psychopath. That's all I can tell you. Tenna. Ooh, my goodness. So Tenna, I have a lot of mixed feelings about Tenna. Oh boy. Oh, we're really gonna start with this one. So I have mixed feelings about Tenna. So Tenna was there from the start. So Tenna has been there from the beginning, bro. So Tenna, I've watched Tenna since I started the game. So I thought his personality was like a little toxic, but you know, it's kind of like I don't know if y'all know who like Tyler is, like from League of Legends. Actually, while we're talking, let me just run some wyverns in the background, dude. so we're doing something. So y'all can see something in the background. Y'all can see my trash wyvern fail like 70% of the time. So Tenna has a special place in my heart, and while I don't agree with a lot of things he has, it is a big blow to the E7 community that he did leave. On the other hand, though, dude is like motherfucking toxic, dude. Like Tenna is motherfucking toxic. He's really toxic, and he still kind of is. He's a toxic content creator, which is fine, you know. Like sometimes you like there's like who's that YouTuber? One of my friends always tell me, Wings of Redemption. Like sometimes you enjoy that toxic stuff, you know. You like someone saying like, yeah, f this guy. Like you enjoy that toxicity, right? But I think his showcases were okay, but I thought his takes were really out of tune. Because he said a lot of units that were actually good were bad, just because he didn't put the investments in it. There's a lot of units that he said were bad that were actually not, but he also did say a lot of units were good that were actually bad. Like he said, Emerald Crawl was good, so like he gets it right sometimes. So as I mentioned, content creators are never gonna get it right, right? So as far as taking off all the drama from Tenna as a content creator, I think he fit a nice niche of like toxic personality and seeing some fun gameplay, right? So I thought that was fine. And getting some hot takes from a top level player, right? Because top level players, I don't know if y'all know this, but top level players all argue. There's like if I right now, like anyone in this chat who's in champion and legend and like all the legend players, if we all sat down and talked about different teams that we thought were broken and different units that we thought were broken, we could come to a consensus of like 70 to 80%. But 20% of units and teams and guides and stuff like that, we would not agree with. So there is that. So content creators, like top level players, are going to disagree. Where I think what I didn't like about Tenna is that he took it too far, and he blamed Smilegate a lot for a lot of things that were also his own fault. So like I'm not saying that he was wrong in all the things. Like Smilegate definitely did him wrong, but he also did a lot of things bad to Smilegate. So it was kind of like a dual toxicity thing where they were both in the wrong. Both Smilegate and Tenna messed up and definitely could have been handled better on both sides. But he kind of places all the blame on Smilegate, and I don't like when people don't own up to their responsibilities, kind of thing. So it's like both parties were at fault, but I don't like when a party doesn't take a step back and realize, you know, I messed up and I'm quitting Epic 7 not because of all this drama. I'm quitting Epic 7 because I think it'd be better for my career. Like I felt like that would have been a lot more grown up, more mature of Tenna if he had done that. But again, he's doing great, so I hope the best for Tenna and all. He looks a lot happier. I watched one of his streams recently and he looked like he was vibing. So I'm happy for Tenna. I hope he succeeds. I'm not gonna wish bad onto any content creator because content creating is hard in itself, dude. Any content creator, you have to respect, dude. Like, if you all realize that amount of work that goes into making videos, it's hard, right? So, Gods Doggos, I think he's fun. I think he's funny. Gods Doggos, I think he's a fun content creator if you want to see some fun teams. Sometimes I do click on his videos. They're funny. It's a good time. So, I definitely think Gods Doggos is fun to watch. Best just entertainment value YouTuber is going to be YDCB. So, YDCB... So if y'all didn't know, I came from Summoner's War, and my dream from Summoner's War was to one day be able to play with YDCB. And I moved on from Summoner's War to Epic 7 because I thought Epic 7 was really good, and I was tired of Summoner's War. And then there wasn't that many content creators at the time, but then 2 months in, I saw that YDCB posted Epic 7 content, and I almost wanted to cry, bro, because I've been with him 7 years in Summoner's War. Because I played Summoner's War for 7 years. And seeing him come to Epic 7 and grow with me. Dude, like, I've seen him grow from, like, a super small YouTuber, like, 10k subs to what he is now. And it's just very, like, it's been my dream to one day get on a podcast with YDCB. Like, I just think that would be my freaking dream, bro. Like, I'm fangirling right here, bro. YDCB is my hero. So, dude, I love YDCB. One day we'll be big. One day we will be big enough that I will be able to collab with YDCB. The closest thing I got to it, which is probably one of my proudest videos, was the RTA video with Emo Haste, where I kind of stream sniped him, but I got to play with YDCB. I got to tilt him a little bit, and we got to talk, and it was fun. So it was great, dude. Like that was probably like one of my best experiences, not gonna lie. As a content creator, it was like my dream come true, bro. Yeah, 2K small. I will say, Daka, I'm a little too small right now. I still need to grow a lot. There's a lot of things I need to start doing. But the thing about it, it's like, okay, quick side change from the YouTubers to my own channel. So if y'all didn't know, YouTube is not my full-time job, and I'm actually a PhD student in engineering. So let that sink in. I'm a PhD student in engineering, right? So if y'all know all the stereotypes about engineering, they are all true. So I have a lot of work, right? So one reason why a lot of my videos don't get out, I have so many ideas for YouTube and so many videos I want to do, but I literally don't have the time, right? And because like I have to work like 40 plus hours a week. I don't plan YouTube to be my full time, but I definitely want it to be a major part of my life. So that's why it's a pretty major of my part right now. Not coding, mechanical, but it is coding related. I do have to code a lot and other stuff. But no, I'm not gonna put. Nah, dude, YouTube is not like something that I see as a stable career option, right? But I see it as something that like right now, if y'all didn't know, whatchamacallit, shoot, I forgot what that's called. I'll go back to YouTubers in a second because I'm having fun with this discussion. But what was that? Dude? I completely ran out of check of mind. Oh yeah. YouTube is not a stable career at all. Like at all. Like I can be very open. It's $100. Like not $100, but I get $100 to $200 a month. But I spend already 15 hours a week on YouTube. So it's 15. I spend 15 hours a week on YouTube alone and streaming and stuff like that. But I only make $100 a month, $100 to $200. You can kind of make the math. If 2K subscribers gives you $150 a month, let that sink in. And yeah, if y'all ever have questions on like on YouTube or time management with like a small YouTube channel, always feel free to reach out to me on Discord, dude. But yeah, YouTube is a hard grind, dude. But I enjoy it. That's the thing. I enjoy making episode 7 content. As far as Genshin, so I have started doing Genshin. And, man, I think I am going to drop the Genshin content. Which some of you guys are probably like, yes, more Epic 7 content. Because I really like Genshin, right? I think it's a fun game. But I don't think it's a good game to make content out of. Unless you already have a big following. And I am not big enough to be doing multiple games. So I think I need to go back to my roots. I've been doing some stat analytics, and I'm like, you know what? I was having success with just Epic 7. Why do I need to bandwagon into Genshin Impact? Do I think Genshin Impact is a bad game? No. I think Genshin Impact is an amazing game. But it's a PvE only game. So I think it's a game that like everyone should try out if you're a gamer, right? But if you're a mobile gamer, like I'm a mobile gamer at heart. So if you're a mobile gamer, it's too much time, dude. It takes way too much time. Like it takes way too much time to play Genshin versus Epic 7 and stuff like that. So there is no way you can play Genshin as much as you can play Epic 7. So it's one of those things that like if you consider Genshin Impact like a Breath of the Wild, you will not be disappointed. So if you think Genshin is like Breath of the Wild, you will not be disappointed. If you think of it as like a 100 game experience that, let's say you decide to spend on the game, let's say you spend $60 on the game, right? Or 100 like myself, but you treat it like Breath of the Wild, where it's a game that you know has an end to it, instead of like a gacha game, you will enjoy the game a lot more. Right? So just keep that in mind. You will enjoy the game considerably more if you don't treat it as like a gacha game that you're supposed to be grinding, and treat it more as a AAA game that you spend 100 hours, you have your fun with it, you make your memories, you play with your friends, and then you just drop after a couple weeks. You know, like it's fine. I think that's where it fits really well. So that's my thoughts about. I actually might make a video about that. Although, what do y'all think? So, would y'all be like? I noticed a lot of you guys don't come to my streams for Genshin, and I've done a couple. Should I just drop Genshin and focus on E7? I have a lot more passion for E7, like a lot more passion for E7 than I do for Genshin. And it is kind of stressful trying to think of videos for both. So y'all, I think I might just drop. I think y'all just made me decide. I think I'm gonna stick to Epic 7 as a solo, as the only game on my channel. But I think I will use Genshin Impact as a reference on other videos. What I want to get to eventually is like a gacha gaming expert. You know, that's like my dream level. So there's that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on Epic 7, bro. There's no like I've had good growth with Epic 7. There's no reason for me to try to catch this hype. I like the game. I just don't like making content on it. So like I'm still gonna play it on the side, but I don't think I'm gonna make content on it. But I think I'm gonna make a video later on the line. I'm definitely gonna make a should you play Genshin video. I think it's like that's a must. And I want to eventually get to like a gacha level, like where I talk about gacha as like a lifestyle basically. And just like overall, like I want to do like gaming related stuff. But that's like way in the future, y'all. So I think I'm gonna stick to Epic 7 until we get to like 5K subs, and then I might start branching out to higher level thinking stuff because I'm PhD. I gotta be big brain. And I don't think just doing 2 games, like games are gonna die and live. But if I'm like a analytics person, I think that's like big brain, bro. I think that's like omega brain, bro. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like I'm gonna start doing like, just get excited, y'all. If I ever get the point where I can actually get an editor, oh, y'all better get excited. Because I'm gonna be doing some crazy stuff if I actually get a good editor. But I have to get money for that, so we'll keep. Yeah, dude, Whitey's the editor, bro. How much do you charge? I'm just kidding, but that's gonna take a long time. I'll probably I don't make enough to actually warrant it. I think I'll start growing a lot more once I start doing Twitch, because I do want to get into Twitch, and I will start doing Twitch in January. But okay, I don't even know how we got here, but y'all seem to be enjoying the stream, so. We were talking about YouTubers, and then we just got to this meta thing. But I think eventually what I want to get into is, hear me out. This is my plan for the future. If y'all wanna know what my dream is for my channel, like if you told me if the stars just connected, and I could do one thing for YouTube, and like I got to like 10K plus subs, right? My dream for YouTube, my dream location where I want to be is where E7 would be like E7 or whatever game I decide to main at the time. Like I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this for, right? At least the next 3 years, right? Because I'm still in school. So at least the next 3 years I'll be doing YouTube. So my dream is to be able to do the main game 4 videos a week, one really good edited video for other games, and like should you plays, and then like big like mentality brain things like the positive mental attitude game. That was probably one of my favorite videos. And it's the best, one of the videos that did the best on this channel, like the positive mental attitude video on this channel. I want to do videos like that, right? Like I want to do like mentality game videos. I want to do like information videos, like gacha games as a whole. Because I talked to one of my friends who Genshin is his first game, and he's like, dude, I don't know what the hell gacha games are. So like giving a history on games, giving like a rundown on like the popular games, I think that would be like that's the dream, dude, to be able to do that. Cause I love like high level discussions and like understanding and stuff like that. So, but I don't know. That's future stuff. As far as right now, I think I am gonna drop Genshin. Except I'm gonna use it as a reference, and if I pick up back Twitch, I'll definitely stream Genshin in the future in Twitch. But I don't think on YouTube, dude. I think I need to like do the thing. Yeah, Professor Blair, bro, gotta start practicing. I'm kidding. But okay, so yeah, nice side conversation, y'all. So that was a good side conversation. I should probably change the title of this video to YouTube talks. Instead of future update discussions, because we were not talking about Epic 7 this whole time. Okay, going back to YouTubers. What Epic 7 YouTuber have we missed? We can talk about Epic 7 streamers. Oh, wait. Actually, dude, mad respect. So I think the best right now, the best Epic 7 YouTuber for PvP is going to be this guy. If you are really trying to get big on PvP for Epic 7, right? and you like funny content and well edited content and big brain talks. Shotgun Shogun, dude. This guy is a hero. He grinds so hard for this game too. I love it. It's just like, I don't know, dude. I really like this guy. He's so positive about stuff. He's not afraid to say like, he's not afraid to call out stuff. He's not afraid to say units that are good and people that say they're bad, like tell him like you're just wrong because you just don't have the gear, stuff like that. So mad respect to Shotgun Shogun. This guy is like, if you're subscribed to my channel, you should probably also subscribe to that guy. It's you definitely need to subscribe to Shotgun Shogun if you're subscribed to me. If you like PvP, he is solid as hell. I respect Shotgun Shogun so freaking much, bro. On that note, the other player who I really respect is actually a streamer. He's starting to get into YouTube. So he's starting to get into my realm, right? So he's starting to get into my realm. But mad shout out to this guy, dude. Kafekas, bro. Like, he's so funny. He's so great. He's so nice. He's also very relatable. Kafekas is great. He hosts these like table discussions where if you really care about Epic 7, you're gonna love these discussions. I think they're one of the best things to happen to Epic 7. They're what the Epic 7 streams should be. Like, you know how Epic 7, official Epic 7 streams? This is what the official Epic 7 streams should be. Not whatever the hell Smilegate's doing right now. That's kind of trash. Like, no offense to Mew and all those people, and like the official Epic 7 streams, but they should be more structured like what these are, because I feel like these get to the real issues and talk about the real stuff in the game. So mad respect to Kafekas, dude. Roundtable podcasts are great. I want to appear in one of them, dude. Hey, if y'all watch Kafekas and y'all actually active on his Discord, bro, can y'all tell Kafekas I want to appear on one of his, bro? Can y'all go spam Kafekas for me? Spam him on Twitter, spam him on Twitch. Be like, King Blair wants to be in the next round Rengar's tabletop discussion. That's also a dream of mine. I think I could vibe with him. They're around my same age too, because I think Kafekas is also in college. Because I think Kafekas is actually in college too. So like we're around the same age. So I think we could definitely vibe pretty well. And he's so funny, dude. Also, fun fact for Shotgun Shogun, he is having a tournament this coming weekend. So 7 days from now, Shotgun Shogun is actually having a tournament that I'm actually made it in. So your boy is making it to the tournament, the champion tournament for Shotgun Shogun. He confirmed it with me, and I was like, when I found out, I was like, hell yeah, time to feed. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get swept, so don't expect anything too much. I'm gonna get swept, bro. So, oh, there's the brackets are out. Ah, shoot. Let's pull this up, bro. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. Check this out. Your boy made it to his bracket. Oh my goodness, bro. So I'm super hype about this. So your boy made it. Your boy made it, bro. Hey, thanks, dude. But yeah, I really want to be in Kafekas' tabletop. I am. So if y'all didn't know, Thursday we're gonna be streaming a very long time. So on Thursday I will be streaming 8 p.m. to like midnight, like super late. Like we're hard streaming for Shoguns. We're gonna be doing like 4 hours of straight freaking RTA testing, right? So I'm gonna be prepped for that. I need to finish my DNE, and I need to finish some other units, and I need to farm the hell out of some wyverns. But I am gonna be doing some prep for this because I am so hyped, dude. So your boy made it. I'm actually gonna be in Shogun's tournament, so I'm pretty excited. Well, yeah, dude. Round tabletop Rangars is gonna be so hype if I actually make it. So who am I going against? I also should start doing dude, oh, this is a guildie. I cannot fight this guy. I will get absolutely destroyed if I fight that guy. Why are we seeded so high? I hope he didn't seed us according to our previous rank. Oh, damn, bro. And we're going, oh, we lost, bro. Alright, as long as I don't lose first round, I'm happy. But, also, what does this mean? What's this start time, dude? I might just do Pepega to, like, best of 3 with finals being best of 5. Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern start. Oh, so it starts Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. So that's 6 p.m. for me on Friday. That means I have to tell my friend I'm not going to be able to come on Friday. So, okay. Hopefully we don't scrub out. But it's good to know that this is starting 7 p.m. Eastern start. Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern start. So it starts at 6 p.m. We're pretty early, so I'll tell my friend that there's a chance I'm not gonna be able to go. So I'll have to tell him that because I was supposed to do something this Friday, but I definitely, bro, this is too hype. I'm super hype about this, so I'll definitely be I'll be happy. Root for me, bro. Root for me, bro. Insufficient inventory space. Come on, bro. Inventory expansion when, dude? I'm just kidding. Inventory is fine. I just have too much gear I need to get rid of. I'm just a hoarder. Are y'all hoarders too? I'm just a big hoarder. We're gonna get back to the YouTube discussion, and then I'm starting to get pretty tired, so we'll end it within like the next 30 minutes or so. Let's just sell. I think I already have enough of this. I need more gold though. So this does have speed, which is the only reason I'm not gonna fodder it. So let's just sell, because I already have a lot of the stones to actually recraft stuff. I'll never need this, and I'll probably never need this. So okay, I need to get rid of this for when I get the charms for the week, so I'll look at that later. Okay, but let's do some more hunting. I also need to finish the side story to get some charms and stuff like that. But okay, so back to the YouTuber discussion. So I'm a hoarder, dude. I really need to start getting stuff. Okay, so let me answer this real quick. Oh yeah, thank you, bro. Hopefully I'll do good. Do a guy for hoarder style, dude. I'm way too much of a hoarder. I need to just go through and delete like half my gear. I just haven't done that yet. I need to be more picky about my gear too, because I'm getting to a point where I shouldn't be keeping bad gear. Opinion on Emma Luluka. I think Emma Luluka is going to be a premier attack unit in Epic 7. I think Emma Luluka will be on the same level of usage and strength as Rylet, as CSAT Bologna, as T-Surin, as Kayron. At least on the same level as Kayron. That's how strong I actually think Emma Luluka will be. So she will be a premier damage dealer. 100%. There is a chance that she'll even be as strong as Arbiter. Not as strong as Arbiter Villager. Arbiter Villager is still one of the premier. CSAT Bologna is still one of the premier. Definitely just as strong as Kayron. So that's what I think about Emma Luluka. I don't think she's a must pull, but she just does so much, and she has so many build paths and so many good combos. Like her for plus Flak Nucleary is just insane. Also, HL, I have so much gear on units. If I showed you how many gears I actually have sample gear on, you would be like, okay, I see why you're struggling. All my 5 stars, all my 4 stars, all my 3 stars have a ton of things. Yeah, dude, I think Emma Luluka has the potential to be a meta breaker. Why? Emma Luluka counters T-Surin, Emma Luluka counters CSAT Bologna, Emma Luluka counters Arbiter Villager, and Emma Luluka counters Rella Light, Emma Luluka counters May Chloe, Emma Luluka counters all these units, and on top of all of that has good numbers that are based on speed, which lets you take first turn from your opponent, and she has built-in sustain in the form of stealth and in the fact that she is a mage, which means that if you give her Dinga's Orb, she will get a thick barrier and be guaranteed 2 turns of damage. Unlike a lot of other damage dealers, that is insane, because that means you get guaranteed 2 turns, similar to Kisa, which Kisa is also a really good unit now. So, it's a stacked unit. Nah, bro. If you get outsped by a Rylet and you're playing Emma Luluka, you didn't put enough speed on your Emma Luluka. So, If y'all didn't know, I will most likely be rush building Emma Luluka. So I will most likely be putting some. I will most likely be rushed like the Landy on release of Emma Luluka. Assuming I don't have finals or anything crazy, we will be rush building her and we will be doing a showcase stream. So you guys can definitely check out and cop that Emma Luluka that I'm gonna be having built for y'all. So y'all better be hyped for that. It's gonna be similar to the Landy, so it's gonna be like Landy testing. So I'll test it for you guys. Y'all will see it because I definitely think she's gonna be broke. So, yeah, Emma Luluka counters T-Cern. If y'all didn't know that. So, dude, Emma Luluka kind of nuts. All right, but let's finish the discussion. Is there any other YouTuber that I may have missed that y'all wanted to know my opinions on? So people I respect a lot. Stream, Cafe Cos, Shotgun Shogun, mad respect. YDCB, mad respect. Those are the three that if you ask me, that covers your entertainment and that covers your PvP. So now PvE, I honestly don't know who a good one for PvE is. Like for PvE guides, I think they're all kind of mixed everywhere. Oh, Damone? Bro, E7 stream? Bro, we said E7 streamers. Who the hell is Damone? Nah, dude. I'm happy for Damone that he's doing good, but like the thing about it is I also followed him from Summoner's War. And I followed him, like he also went to another game that I used to play. My problem with Damone is that he has no loyalty for the game, which is fine, right? If his goal is just to make content, that it makes sense. But my thing is that it reflects that he really is not loyal to the content because he is very aggressive towards the game if he doesn't like it, which can be good, but most of the times ends up being bad. The other thing that I don't like about Damone Kim is that his videos, his videos are like 12 minutes, but 6 minutes of that is just him telling you that he's going to tell you about something. So like 50% of Damone's videos are him telling you on what he's going to tell you, and then the rest is him actually telling you what he was going to tell you. So it's like 8 minutes of build up and like 2 minutes of content most of the times. But I don't like how negative he is in certain stuff. So I don't think he's like I don't like him personally. Like that's my take on him. Nothing against him. He works really hard, so I do respect that. He does work really hard, and he's doing really good on Genshin, and he actually has stuck for Genshin for a very long time. So that's good that he's actually believing in that game. So, but I don't like Damone. Mango, bro. Oh my god, dude. I don't know how people watch Mango, bro. How am I such a small YouTuber, bro? Is it just because my mic sucks and my editing skill sucks? That has to be it, bro. Because if you watch Mango, I want to know. Why the hell do you watch Mango, bro? And not King Blair. Actually, bro. Nah, Mango's like, oh my god, dude. I don't know how you watch Mango. Why? Why do you get out of watching Mango, dude? Oh, Trunk Tran, dude, mad respect to Trunk Tran. But give me a second, bro. Actually, why would you watch Mango? Like, I don't know. Something bothers me, dude. There's a lot of stuff that bothers me around him. Oh, dude, there's so many E7 YouTubers. He's entertaining? I mean, yeah, I guess. If he's entertaining, yeah. I don't know, dude. I didn't watch the guy. I felt like he sounded too... Okay. He sounded too much of a crybaby to me. And, like, my thing is, like... I have a very strong personality, right? If y'all knew me in real life, I'm a very vocal person, right? I will let you know how I feel about you. And I'm a very, like, straightforward person, like, no BS type of person. Like, I'm like, tell it to me straight. If you hate me, just tell me you hate me. Like, let's stop beating around the bush. Let's get to the point, right? If you hate me, okay, cool. You hate me. If I hate you, I'm just gonna let you know I don't like you, right? So there's no point in me beating around the bush. I'm a very straightforward person. And to me, Mango just seems like such a crybaby, bro. Like, he just seems like he complains so much and, like, I don't know, dude. He just seems so, like, complainy to me. So I don't know, dude. Mango, I don't watch him, so I can't tell you if he's a good E7 streamer or YouTuber. I know he's not a top level PvP player. So I know he's not a top level PvP player, right? So I don't know. I don't know about I don't know about I don't like Mango. So that's my hot. I don't hate him, right? I don't want you to think I hate Mango, dude. I feel like all the E7 people are gonna hate me after I do this. I have nothing against Mango. I think he's completely fine, but I just don't like his content, or I just don't like him personally. I don't like his personality, and that's just me. I just don't vibe. If you vibe with him, you vibe with him, right? So that's just him. So let me see some other ones that y'all have been saying. Native ME, I don't watch enough, but a lot of the people on my channel say they like him and say he's very informative. So I trust the people on my Discord, so I'm gonna give Native ME my seal of approval because I know people on my Discord say he's a really cool guy and very knowledgeable. So I will approve Native ME on the word of the people on the Discord because I trust all the people on the Discord. Mogarty, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, Mogarty. I like his self-deprecating humor. I don't like him for his Epic 7 content. I like him for his self-deprecating humor. He did some pretty good guides here and there. So he has some good content, but I like him more for his self-deprecating humor than for his actual content. And his voice is just nice to listen to. So like, I don't mind him. I don't follow him anymore. One because he left E7, and one because he was getting too negative from me. Like I don't like the people that make like 4 videos in a row saying they hate the game that they're streaming about. Like, if the day ever comes that I don't like Epic 7 anymore, and I know that day may come, right? Like that's bound to happen. I'm not gonna make a video saying Epic 7 is dying and it's a trash game just because I didn't like it. Like, why would you do that? Unless the game was actually toxic, maybe I would make one video talking about it and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna leave E7 because I feel like it's getting repetitive and I feel like I need a break from the game. Boom, that's it. That's all you needed to hear from me about the game. I'm not gonna say anything else, nothing more, right? So I didn't like how he did that, but you know, that's just me. I have a very strong sense of what I think is right and wrong, even though I may be wrong, right? So you may disagree with me. You probably may disagree with me right now if you're watching the stream. You're like, dude, that's crazy, bro. You're crazy. But I just try to give it to you straight. I don't like being around the bush. And I don't like milking content. I think it's partially because making videos is not my main goal with the channel. It's not what I'm doing YouTube for. It's not to like be a professional YouTuber. I'm doing it for fun. So like, I'm doing this straight for fun. Like, I'm having fun right now. So that's the only reason I'm doing YouTube. So maybe that's why I don't do as much clickbaity stuff. Because as long as you guys are watching the videos and as long as you guys are watching, liking the content that I'm making, then I'm happy, bro. Then we're vibing. So, but I do like his deprecating humor. Yeah, dude, Mogari is actually kind of bad at the game. Jagan, I don't know about, so I can't say anything. I like his icon though. I do like his icon. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh yeah, I guess Mango does cover news pretty fast. Warbot, so I haven't watched him, but he actually follows the channel. So fun fact, mad respect to Warbot. So I don't know about his content, but he likes my channel, bro. So Warbot likes my channel, so I like his channel. That's how it works, bro. So he's commented before, and I like he's a good player. He's good for following stuff, and he has the units and the history to back up his claims. So I think he's a solid voice of opinion. So I think Warble is solid. All in all, he can be negative sometimes, but he's a legend level player, and if you're a legend level player, dude, Epic 7 can get pretty toxic. I'm gonna be honest with you. Top PvP in Epic 7 can get stupid toxic if you're not spending or if you're not having fun. It can get very grindy, it can get very repetitive, it can get very frustrating if you don't have the units. So I completely understand why Warble is probably like super depressed inside. So just be like that. But I like him overall. So he's a good player. He makes good content. So nothing about him. Native ME, I talked about. I have no idea about him. I think he's cool though. A lot of people like him. A lot of people, some people came from his Discord to my Discord too, and they're part of both Discords. So I'm sure he's good enough because like apparently those people have good taste. So if they like me and like him, they probably have good taste. So I'm gonna say it's pretty spice. No, he did. Mogari did quit Epic 7. So, okay. Who am I missing still? Oh, TK Galant. So I actually made a video about him. Funny as hell, dude. TK Galant is another one that's like pure entertainment. Another one that gets ignored a lot. Trong Chang. I feel like I'm mispronouncing his name, so I'm just gonna look up his channel because I don't want to butcher him because he deserves. He deserves more than me bashing on this guy. And this guy kind of started around the same time I did, which is another reason. Oh, he started a little bit earlier than me. But this guy, I think this guy is the biggest brain player in Epic 7 that Epic 7 has ever seen. I think Epic 7, this guy is the smartest Epic 7 player on this freaking planet, bro. This guy's killing it. Like, he's such a smart player. He does good Oh, he's probably the best PvE content because he's just so creative. He's the biggest brain player Epic 7 has, and he's a treasure to the Epic 7 community. So I think he's great. I think he's awesome. Yeah, dude, he's funny as hell. He does a lot of stuff. So TK Galant, solid. Chong Tan, super big brain. I just don't understand how he does it. He's just too smart for me, bro. So, and it's just what he's like, a nice psychopath for PvE content. Epic 7 state isn't the best. Nah, dude. I've been thinking about making a state of Epic 7. Because Epic 7 is like a weird place where they're killing it on some departments right now. For Epic 7 is killing it in some departments, but they are really slacking on others. Like right now, game balancing for Arena and RTA is atrocious. Like, RTA and regular Arena are not well balanced right now. The balance team is doing atrociously. The PR team is doing really good. I think Epic 7's PR team is doing solid. Epic 7's art team is always on fleek. Like, they're always SS tier. Their PR department is picking up good stuff. Their their PvE department is killing it. Like, as much as I hate the new Abyss update because the Abyss units are motherfucking, like, bro, the freaking new Abyss stages made me want to shoot myself. Which means, and the thing about it is they didn't make it hard by just adding health to the bosses, which is a very normal thing to do. They generally made hard bosses, which is probably the best thing they've done. So PvE content, and with Expedition, they've been killing it on the PvE aspect of the game. So PvE, they're killing it. Art, killing it. PR with the players, killing it. Balance team kind of sucking. Like, they don't buff the units that need buffs, and they nerf the unit. They buff the units that don't need buffs, and then they like target the wrong thing. It's just weird. I don't know what they're doing, dude. I don't know what the balance team is doing. Dude, stop! It works, y'all are so toxic. It's working. It's just going through a rough patch. Okay, I'll show you all the Wyvern team after this. But bro, balance is sleeping. Marketing is doing a lot better. I think marketing is picking up. I think they realized with all the current games and the state, like with so many big games trying to take the spotlight, marketing was kind of sleeping last year, but they've been picking up, bro. Like, they've been hitting it on the nail recently with marketing. Y'all probably don't see it as much, but because I have to do so much Epic 7 stuff, I do see a lot of their ads, and they're kind of interesting. And hey, bro, thanks for joining the stream, bro. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, TLDR, Smilegate's balancing team needs to get their act together, dude. Yeah, see you later, bro. Thanks for being a member, too. Oh, also, I'll take this time. If you're enjoying the content, if you're enjoying the discussion, we can always do this, bro. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And it just helps a lot. Make sure you watch the videos, y'all. I know I was gone for a week, but my videos have been doing trash. And they haven't been that bad. Come on, y'all. My videos can't have been that bad the past couple of days. I thought they were good. So, maybe it's just because I took a break. But yeah, if you want to see the channel keep growing and you want me to be able to do more stuff like this, make sure you subscribe. It really does help a lot. Make sure you watch the videos. That's actually how I get the most income from YouTube, to be able to do a lot of stuff. So make sure you do that. And one of the ways you can do that is by becoming a member for $2 a month. It really does help the channel, just overall, because it helps me do a lot more stuff. So yeah, it really does help. But all right, enough selling out. It's one of the things. It's one of the things of being a content creator. You gotta sell out sometimes. But top 3 heroes that need a buff, dude. Haste needs a rework. It's not even a buff. They just need to rework Haste, and they just haven't. I don't know why they just don't want to. Like, what did Haste do to them? It's like, I don't know what Haste did to Epic 7, dude. I don't know what Haste did to Smilegate, but I don't know, bro. They use him in all their marketing stuff, and I'm like, dude, this character's trash. Why are you using him for marketing? So I don't know why they just don't buff him, dude. I don't know why they have against Haste. Why do they just hate Haste, dude? When's the content, like, what did Haste do to them? I don't know why they just don't want to buff him. They're just like, dude, screw Haste. It's like, I think Landy needs a buff. As much as I like Landy, and I think he's cool. I think she's cool. I think Landy's a really cool concept character, right? Please go on Furious. Okay, thank you. As much as I like Landy, and as much as potential as I think she has, it's just too much. She needs a lot of gear requirements. She's a really solid PvE hero, which is fine. So she's good in PvE. Surprisingly, a really good PvE unit. Landy's actually really solid in PvE. Okay for PvP, but oh my god, units that need buffs. So going back to the question, I keep getting sidetracked. I'm so sorry. But units that need a buff, I think Haste really badly does need a buff. He's probably the one that needs the buff rework the most. Aramintia, dude, they keep buffing Aramintia, but Aramintia still sucks. Like, Aramintia still dookie, bro. Aramintia sucks. Like, I'm sorry. They've buffed her like 4 times, and she still sucks. What are they doing? Luna needs a buff, and I do think they're gonna buff her before the banner. So, top 3, I think Luna, because it's just such a shame how far Luna has fallen. And I think they will buff her when they get the release banner, just so they don't have to deal with drama. So I think Luna needs a buff, Haste needs a buff, and then the next one that is borderline unplayable character is Cess, probably. I think Cess, Haste need it the most. I think Cess and Haste are the worst by far of the hero pool. It's just, why use them when you can use all these other units, dude? Like, they just got complete... Like, Haste and Cess are completely useless. Also, this run's gonna fail. I don't know why my team's failing so much. It usually doesn't do this bad. It's probably because y'all are making it shy. Maid Chloe is okay. She's not like an emergency buff type unit. Like, emergency type buff units, I would say Ara, Cess, and Haste. Ara, Cess, and Haste, those are my top 3. If you ask me, these are the top 3 units that need a buff. Like, they're like unplayable. Sino, actually up there too. Some people actually play him for the memes, actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Maid is bottom ML5, right? But if we're just doing the top 3, Maid can still be used, right? Maid Chloe can actually still function as a unit. Whereas Aramintia is unplayable, dude. Like, Aramintia is unplayable, Cess is unplayable. Like, there's so many units that are unplayable. Like, they just don't see any use. But the thing about Maid Chloe is that she actually still has a role in some content. Like, Maid Chloe is usable. She's an underwhelming ML5 star, yes. But she is still usable. Nah, dude, Luluka does not need a buff. Nah, y'all are tripping. Luluka's fine. Luluka's fine. Y'all are tripping. Sage Ball does not need it. She doesn't need a buff, but it'd be nice. Like, Luluka is a solid. Cecilia is fire, bro. Like not just because she's a fire unit. Cecilia is just fire. Like fire is like Cecilia is actually a solid unit. Cecilia doesn't need a buff either. She's in a really good spot right now too. She's actually really. I actually fear people with good Cecilias. Like I actually really do fear people with good Cecilias because a good Cecilia is overwhelming. Luluka as a first choice, Azimekon 13. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Azimekon 13, Abyss, Raid. If I'm a new player, damn, bro, I would use Luluka in a lot of content. I do have Luluka. I actually did end up pulling her in like a random daily, so I do have Luluka, but like I'm talking like Cess. Like you guys asked me top 3 units that absolutely need a buff, and I gave it to y'all. Top 3: Cess, Haste. Who was the last one? Oh, Luna and Sino. Those 4, 5-star. 4-star, it's like half the 4-stars need a buff. Like half the 4-stars need a buff, to be honest with you. So half the 4-stars in the game need a buff. So I'm not even gonna talk about the 4-stars. But as far as 5-stars, the top 3, in my opinion, are going to be those 4. So yes, Chu actually gets used by a lot of top level players. Fun fact, she's actually a good unit. If you didn't know this, Chu is a good unit. Why? Ravi, Ken, and Kairon are actually seeing a lot more play. So Chu is actually starting to see a lot more play as a really solid counter pick in RTA. Also a solid expedition unit, by the way. Really good for expedition. If you don't have Diani, Chu is solid for fire expeditions. So there's that too. So she has uses. She's fine. She doesn't need a buff. Those other 3 are unusable units. Like they're actually like, where would you use Cess where you wouldn't use another unit? Where would you use Haste where you wouldn't choose another unit? Where would you choose whatchamacallit? Xeno where you wouldn't use another unit? These units are actually unplayable. Like they're not in a good spot. Yeah, chooses a Bruiser. Sage needs a buff to his S3, but it's actually not unusable. The thing about it, it's like Cess does like Cess gets played. Okay, but Trunk Tran is just a god, dude. Like he's insane. Like he's just too good at this game. He's just too big brain, right? So unless you have Trunk Tran's big brain capabilities, you're not gonna be able to make half these units work. He freaking uses Kisuna Eye, bro. Regular ball is fine. I don't think he needs any more buffs. I think he's actually fine. Like, dude, I actually think Ball and Sasan is borderline OP. Like, they're a buff away from being OP, dude. Like, they're fine. They're a fine PvE unit right now, and could even be a decent control unit down the line in the future. Yeah, Fireball and Sasan, they're fine, and I think Sage Ball and Sasan is also fine. I will say, it would be really nice for Sage Ball to get a buff to his S3 because right now Sage Ball and Sasan is only a two skill character that doesn't have a passive because his S3 never use Sage Ball and Sasan's S3. Never use Sage Ball. It does nothing. It does no damage. It does no control. It's useless. It's not like Crawl. It's like, why would you ever use this S3? So if they ever did want to tweak him a little bit to make him stronger and more relevant, he does need a buff. Like there's a lot of units. Y'all didn't ask me who needed a buff. Y'all are just asking me who was like struggling, right? So I really need to finish upgrading this Wyvern team. Fun fact: these 3 units are not fully built. Like this whole team is not fully built, and it's doing pretty good. If I want to make it more consistent, if y'all are wondering why do I keep getting this terrible screen, I'll show you guys my Wyvern team stats later. These units are not done at all. So they're like half-baked. I just do it because I haven't been farming Wyvern as much recently. But if y'all are just talking about units, period, that need a buff, there's quite a few. And I can tell you right now, Ken and Ravi did not need a buff. Ravi did not need a buff. Ravi went from being a good unit to being an OP unit. And yes, full guide will be coming out for Ravi. it's just, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Real talk time again. I'm just getting really lazy with editing videos for the full guides. They do take a very long time, mainly because of the intro and mainly because of getting clips and putting them together into cohesive video skills. The intro probably takes single-handedly the longest, so yeah, that's why I haven't done the Robbie video yet. Also, dude, why do they keep missing? I mean, Ken and Robbie? No, dude, no. PK, there's this user, like there's a Ken user who I linked his account before, who used Ken all the time, and Ken was great. And he used Ken recently. Ken is actually kind of broken. Ken is secret OP now. Ken is secret OP now, actually. Like secret, Ken is actually secret OP now. Because of the recent changes they made. No. Hot take on DJ Basar. No, dude, y'all haven't played a good DJ Basar. This tells me y'all haven't played against a good DJ Basar. If y'all think DJ Basar is the worst MO5, you haven't played against a good DJ Basar. Like there's not a lot, but the people that have built a good DJ Basar, it is one of the most frustrating things. If you want to use Ken, I can tell you the Discord name. I'd have to look back in the community post. The Discord name of the player who uses Ken is Small Cabbage. So let me type it in the chat. But he also made a video talking about Ken, and he's doing a follow-up video soon too. He told me, or she, still not confirmed, but she told me that we'll make a follow-up video to her Ken video after the buff. So he said that they are working on it. So look at me being conscious of people. I suck at that, by the way. I hope I didn't insult anyone. But okay, DJ's not the worst. I'm actually gonna be. So I have DJ build. I've actually pulled 3 DJ Basars. I pulled 3 to 4. I pulled 3 DJ Basars. So yes, I have gotten a lot of DJ Basar dupes. So my DJ Basar actually has a lot of effective systems from his imprint. So I'm gonna be showcasing him eventually. Once I get a good counter gear for him, DJ Basar can be absolutely game changing against certain teams, because if you put him on a counter build and you have him over 200 effective systems, he is a beast. He makes control teams nothing. He literally looks at control teams and just laughs. He's like, good try, bro. Like, you suck. So, feels bad, dude. I don't know why my Karen... There's so much inconsistencies in this team. It's really bothering me. The more I run this Wyvern team, and I'm actually watching it, because I usually don't watch it, the more inconsistency I see. Dang, dude. How the hell do you have those stats? There's no way you reach those stats, bro. There's no way. You're trolling. Unless it's like Turtle. If it's a Turtle DJ Basar, okay, that makes sense. I could see it. If you make a Turtle DJ Basar, I could actually see those stats. But DJ's not bad, dude. Arguably worst ML. Damn, that's a hard one. All ML 5 stars are really good. I think if you pull any ML5, you should be happy. No, that's not gonna work. Karen is solid, bro. Stop. Karen is big. Seth does unhealable on the S1? No, he does. I thought it was only on the S2 that he does unhealable. Karen also has decreased defense, which is the reason I have her here. I think my Sigurd is too slow, because she should have been able to cut in there, and she didn't. I do. I think my Karen is too low effectiveness. So I'll show you guys in a second. It just didn't roll the way I wanted. I'm just too lazy because, I mean, it's auto farm and it does decent, right? Like, I'm still going to win this one, right? So, and I've won, like, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of 10. So it's like a 70% win rate. So it's not terrible, right? Yeah, hard to build does not equal bad. A Robbie, dude, I think A Robbie's fine. Not as strong as she used to be. A Robbie's fine. I don't think she's as good as she used to be. I look think I need 140 for the Sigurd. I think right now my Sigurd is too slow. The general perk is not pushing her as much as I thought she needs. And my G perk is dying too quickly. That's the other thing. My general perk is actually doesn't have his Last Awakening. I'll show you guys the team in a second. And y'all will see the let me do it right now, bro, because y'all keep roasting me about this team. Y'all keep roasting me and it's making me sad. Making me feel like a shitty PvE player, bro. Alright, let me go here, bro. Since y'all keep roasting me, bro. Y'all gonna make me cry. So Sigrid. Still missing this. Needs to go into effectiveness. This one doesn't have effectiveness, so I need to change it. So I don't have a good chest for her. So I need a chest that actually gives her effectiveness, right? So effectiveness is too low, and I know that. The effectiveness is too low. If you're wondering, hey, you're never gonna crit. No, I have Furious. So she's always going to be critting because of Furious. So if you see here, she will always be critting because Furious gives her 50%. So she's fine, right? She doesn't have that much effectiveness. If this rolls into effectiveness, and if I get a chest that has effectiveness, boom, I fix Sigrid, right? I know what I need to do. I could also reforge this. I could just reforge, right? I could reforge this, and I could reforge this, and I would also have the 65% effectiveness. So yeah, I know it's not done, right? So I'm just lazy. The Karen. This doesn't have effectiveness, which again I need to upgrade. This one's fine. This one, it rolled too much into health and didn't roll into effectiveness, surprisingly. So this one was really bad, so I need to change that one. This one's okay, even though it has a lot of defense, it should be more attack. This one's okay. Like, it's all mediocre gear, right? So like it's kind of mediocre. Everything real mediocre, right? So I could definitely fix Karen a lot more. Like, Karen is not in a good spot right now. I'm thinking of switching from crit damage to attack sip, which I might do the next Fiona equip, because I have better attack gear than I do. Like, this is what my Karen will look like after I give her the attack gear, in case you're wondering. So I need effectiveness, and that's it, honestly. Where's effectiveness at? I'm just blind. So this one has a ton of effectiveness. I just slap that on. Slap this guy on. No gear with effectiveness. Interesting. Shoot, I'll just slap. All my attack gear roll kind of trash too. For argument's sake, let's just say I slap this one on. Shoot, I don't know. Yeah, let's say I slap this one on, since I'm not using my Melissa. Let's say I slap. Now I need effectiveness on this one. Slip this one on. Boom. Upgrade this bad boy. And I'm done. You know, like, I'll get it. I'll get it there, you know? I don't have to max it out. I can do it, bro. It's just, I don't want to finish. And then let's look at the Furious, right? If I really wanted to make it more consistent and be able to burst them down before barrier phase, which I know I can do. I could just 6-star Furious and finish upgrading his stuff. And he'd actually do decent. He actually does decent damage. And Song of Stars is not maxed out, of course. But you do what you gotta do. And Torn Sleeve is also not maxed out. So that's the other thing. Torn Sleeve is also not maxed out. So Furious still needs build. And let's look at G-Perk, right? I use my G-Perk for PvP too. I don't think I want to max this out, surprisingly, because it stops stacking way too fast, which is actually bad. Still missing the Last Awakening. So I could just awaken him and he won't die as much, right? And then I could also make him PvE strictly, right? Because I use him for PvP sometimes too, right? Which is why I still have speed on him. I could literally just do this and then I'm done. You know, like, let's say I don't care, right? Let's say I only want him doing Wyvern. Just do this. Where is it? Health percentage. That's all I care about, right? Like, just slap this on him. It's not even maxed out. Get some nice fat stack. Or I could just give him Like, there's so much stuff I could do, dude. Like, I can just get my Arabi one, right? If I just wanted to troll, I can just do this. Then I'm chilling. So, it'd be like that, bro. I don't have Confile. Oh, I do, but it's not maxed out either. Oh, man. Yeah, I forgot. So, yeah. Yes, my Wyvern team sucks right now, but it is by choice. FYI. But okay, I think I'm getting a little delirious. And it is way later than I expected. This stream was supposed to end at midnight. How the hell did we get here? Why do I do this to myself? I don't think we're streaming tomorrow. I think we'll stream on Tuesday. So I think I might take a break tomorrow. Yeah. But yeah. So I think I'm gonna go to bed, or I'm gonna go delirious. So no stream tomorrow. I think I'll stream again on Tuesday. I don't want my SSB being back on Wyvern. That's the main reason. I used to have a really consistent Wyvern team, but then I didn't want my CSET to be a slave. But I'm gonna stop reading the chat. I'm gonna stop reading y'all hating on my Wyvern team. I know what I need to do. Like, I'll be fine, y'all. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine for Wyvern. I know what I need to fix. It's just I don't feel like doing it because it still wins, and like I don't care about just having to press it more often. Right, I am officially done. I hope y'all really enjoyed the stream tonight. I had fun today. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you stayed this long and you haven't subscribed, bro, subscribe. Yeah. So if you're not subscribed yet and you stuck around this long, bro, why not subscribe? Right, so come on, bro. Come on, subscribe, bro. If you made it this far, you should be subscribed. But all right, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm officially dead. No stream tomorrow. Probably stream on Tuesday. We're gonna be doing an account update, not on this account, but on another account. So account update on Tuesday, and yeah, thanks y'all so much for sticking around and become a member if you want to help the channel support financially. But all right, that's enough. I need to leave, or I'm just gonna keep talking in circles. So. That's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you next time. Peace.